Okay, party people in the chat. We're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube tonight, and we got a special guest with us. We're going to get started in just another second. Let's see some emote hype in the chat. Before we show our faces, we need to see some emote hype in those chats. It could be my emotes, could be your emotes, could be your grandma's emotes. I know she makes some good ones too. Let's see that. We are hype. We're going to play some zombie games tonight, y'all. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. There we go. It's already started. Beautiful, beautiful on both sides. Look at that. The red and blue team, the red and purple teams, because Twitch is purple. All right, party people. In 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy, Hab Oh, and tonight I'm joined by a very special guest, ZombaeKillz. Say hello, ZombaeKillz.
Hi, everybody.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty great now that I'm here.
Yeah, this is awesome. I'm so happy to actually, talk to you in person. Usually it's just like over tweets or, comments, but now we're here in person.
I know, it's really nice.
Yeah. So let's talk about you, because that's what this is all about. This is Play Partners, a new series here on the channel where we interview some amazing streamers, content creators, and gamers who happen to be beautiful and black. Okay, we supporting all, we rooting for everybody black over here.
Everybody black.
So the first thing, your name. Growing up, we always had people with the strangest usernames like Fart Dude 17 or something basic like that. But yours is really dope. When I first saw it, I was like, Zombie, that's dope. So how did you come up with that? What was the inception of ZombaeKillz?
So I was Zombie Killer 601. That's been my gamer tag forever, which is very specific to where I'm from, which is Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody used to make jokes and be like, zombie, when it would come in my streams when I was streaming on Mixer. And I was like, and everybody called me Zombie when they would talk to me in my chat. They'd be like, Zombie, oh, it's our Zombie. And so I put up a poll on Twitter and I was like, guys, everybody calls me Zombie. Should I just change my name from Zombie Killer 601? Because I had also read all the stuff about streamers not having numbers in your name, etc. And I was like, should I just change my name to ZombaeKillz instead of Zombie Killer 601? And everybody pretty much was like, yes, 100%, because we all call you that anyways. And so I changed it. But I've always been the zombie girl. I've always been ZombaeKillz because I love zombie games and I love all things zombie.
That's dope. Now, I wonder if they were referencing that Cranberry song, like zombie.
Yeah, they were referencing. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Now, you said that you're into zombies. So what was your very first experience with zombies? Was it with a movie? Was it a film? Was it a video game? Or all three?
Yeah, it's like Evil Dead stuff, like all of that stuff. Like when I was growing up, I don't like horror movies at all, but I love everything zombie. So like, all the Evil Dead movies, like The Return of the Dead, like all of that stuff, anything that has a zombie in it, I loved it. I also love 7 Days to Die, which is a really great zombie game to play. If you haven't played it, don't play it on Xbox. It's awful, but play it on PC. Nice. But so it just has always been something I love. And I love Walking Dead, love it, love Walking Dead.
Yeah, the Walking Dead Telltale games was one of my favorite things ever. Like when I played through, you played through those, right? I'm sure.
No.
You haven't?
No. Okay, let me tell you. I played one and hated it.
What? You didn't like the point and click adventure?
I do not like plain click adventure, and I do not like anything turn-based. Yeet me off the side of the earth before you try to make me turn.
Okay, everybody, stream's over. We can't talk anymore.
It kills me. My ADHD's out of control. Okay.
Yeah.
Wildly out of control. I can't do it. And if I have to sit there and do like a choose your adventure thing, I'm just gonna go read a book. I'd rather read a book. And I love to read. So I'll go read, but I can't do it in my video games.
Yeah. Can't. Okay. That's understandable. My first zombie experience was actually Left 4 Dead. Way back in the 360 era. And ever since then, I've just been like, yes, more zombies. Now, switching over just a little bit, we met during the pandemic, the lockdown, the major big global event that everybody was, experiencing at one time. and I had just started streaming on Twitch. And then one day I think I was playing Mass Effect or something. I was just chilling. I was laid back like this. And all of a sudden I hear my alert go off because it was my first time. So I never heard it before. It freaked me out. I was like, oh my God. And then you came in with like hundreds and hundreds of people. I'm like, what is going on? So what made you choose me that day? What was going on?
So every time when I get off to raid, I try to find somebody black playing a game in the same category as me. Mm-hmm. But if I can't find somebody black playing in the same category as me, I kind of will peruse for a little bit until I find somebody who just seems engaging, but maybe doesn't have a ton of viewers, but has great camera, has great setup, and they just need the people. They need the people to come find them because they're great. And so I went over and I peeked in your stream for a minute and I watched your stuff and I was like, man, this dude's got great energy. And you greeted me so well when I came in, when it was like just me kind of peeking in. And so I was super excited. And then you just seemed so dope. Your art was dope. You had so much stuff together on your channel and you had not enough people knowing how dope you were. So I was like, all right, we're going to go in there and we're going to go make this dude's day. Let's go make this dude's day. Because that's one of the best parts about raiding is getting to share your community with somebody that you think is like maybe like an unlooked at gem, or maybe there's somebody who is a gem but maybe like not a lot of people know about them. And we had the best time in your stream. You know, I hung out for like a really long time after I jumped in and I just had such a great time and you gave such a great vibe. I don't think I could have picked anybody better to raid with that many people because you handled it like a pro and you were so excited and I was just so happy to have been able to like share that with you.
Yeah, that was a really amazing experience. I think you were actually my first raid. Like my first ever like person to raid me. And just to clarify everybody, we are in the presence of a giant right now. This is a Twitch partner. This is someone who works with video game companies and has a lot of these great opportunities come her way. So the fact that she's here right now, gracing us with her presence is definitely an honor. Now, when you started on Twitch, how long did it take for you to grow that audience and reach that partner status?
Not long. I was partnered within 1 year of being on Twitch, but my story is very, very unique. Mm-hmm. And my trajectory was very, very different. And I try to be very, very real to people about it because, and I also want to be very, very real about like the problems that come with that sort of trajectory and not being prepared for that sort of trajectory. I was woefully unprepared for that sort of trajectory. I made many missteps in my journey. Okay. I did lots of dumb things. I didn't understand how to deal with the pressure of that many eyes on me either. Mm-hmm. So like, it is a thing that most people think that they want, but once you get it, it is a double-edged sword. And once you get it, all of a sudden, all the people that were with you on the come up, when they're not on the come up with you, aren't going to be happy for your come up. I lost friends along the way. I lost a lot of stuff. I lost a lot of parts of myself along the way too. And I took a long break for a while to like get back to myself, like readjust, look at my, like who I am as a person and what I believed in and the type of person that I needed to be. And took some time off to think about that. And now I've kind of moved a little bit further away from the stream space because I did find it to be very, very, very toxic and very, very bad and not really great for people's mental health. So I tell people, like, I think that maybe you think that you want these things, but be prepared. When you don't have a management team, when you don't have all of these things and you reach the level of fame I reached that quickly without it, it is a deep cautionary tale. Like, my tale is not a great one. I didn't make all the best decisions. I let people use me for clout. Like, I did lots of really stupid things that weren't stupid on my part, but that were just poorly made decisions and not well thought out and not fully educated all the way around. And I said things thinking people were my friends. Like, people are not your friends in this space. It feels very different because you feel like in this space, you are building a community, and community is important. And like, our communities are very important to us. But when you're a streamer and you start working with other streamers and you're thinking, I'm just building more community, you are with a coworker. You are with someone who is a coworker and is in direct competition with you. And sometimes you need to realize that. And I never really thought that way. But now where I am in my life now, I realize that is the way a lot of people think. And I would just caution people about it. But yeah, I got famous very, very quickly. I did not move to Twitch until like I had hit a very high level of fame and I was on the cover of every single gaming magazine and all of that stuff. And then I moved to Twitch and I rose pretty fast.
Yeah. To shoot you a little bail, as we say, I honestly think because it's such an untapped market, an untapped career, that a lot of people make missteps in that sense because we don't know what to do, how to do it, especially during the time of lockdown, right? So you have this huge thing coming towards you. You have this big audience, and then obviously with that big audience, there is gonna be some negativity. There are gonna be some detractors, and just like with regular celebrities, there are gonna be people that are gonna be nasty. They're gonna try to manipulate. They're gonna try to use you and then make you out to be the villain. Because I saw all this play out with you in real time, and it sucked because when I met you and seeing you now, it's like you are a genuine person. Obviously, we're all human. We make mistakes, but I never saw you as this thing that they painted you to be, which was insane, And I saw the videos, I saw all this stuff, and I'm just like, what is this?
It was a mob. It was a mob. And the thing is, in the Twitch space and stuff, individuality and kindness is not rewarded. Mm-hmm. And I think that's something that people need to be very clear about. It is a job. Treat it like a job. We think because it's playing video games or hanging out with our friends that it's not a job. But no, I absolutely, if I had to tell anybody any advice, any ways to move the way that I did, it is a group think. And if you make a mistake, even if it's an honest mistake, like my situation had some mistakes. There were definitely some that I did that were mistakes, but there was a lot I did not do that was like blown up, that I did all these things that I didn't do. But I couldn't even say I didn't do this because the mob was already thinking that you do it. And I think that a lot of that is because even when you're ready and you're the type of person who's done a lot of deep healing work and you're ready to take accountability when you mess up, which everybody should. If you mess up, take accountability, keep it kicking, right? I don't think that Twitch is a place for people to be able to take accountability and grow. I don't think that it's that type of environment. I think Twitch is very much, they want to bury the next person and step over their body to the next. And that accountability isn't something that we offer people, and grace isn't something that we offer people, especially, being a Black person. We don't get offered, when we screw up, we don't get a brand deal ever again. We don't get a whatever ever again. But when white people do it, or they call us the N-word, or they do whatever, they're still on the front page of Twitch tomorrow. Yeah. So like there is a lot of discrepancies on how people are treated and how communities are treated and what people are allowed to bounce back and how. And I think that's something really to take into account when you're moving in the space, like for sure. And that's the kind of stuff. And I also don't believe that people get famous because of hard work. You can stream every day on this site to 0 people and be the best in the world. You can have a great setup, a great camera, a smooth voice, a pleasing face, and you can still do nothing. I believe that it is about 20% consistency, being consistent, like you do, keeping a schedule, all of that type of stuff. 20% being consistent and 80% luck.
I believe that full-heartedly, honestly.
And I believe half the people that are streaming on this site should hang it up if they think that they're going to make money from this. 1,000%. I think that most of the people who think that they want to be streamers are content creators. People don't talk to them real because they always want to be like, do your dream. You can make it. You can be this. The numbers don't lie. You're not going to be this. And it's not easy to be that. And once you get that, it's even harder to maintain it in a world that's currently going through the pandemic, major inflation, depression, and people are angry, locked up inside, and like messed up mentally. For you to get through this unscathed and be able to maintain and do all this stuff is a freaking dance. And mostly the people that have the stamina to do that are wealthy white people.
Right. So what do you think, because you've been in this and you've gotten that fame, you've reached those plateaus, what do you think that this industry, regardless of whether it's Twitch, YouTube, Kick, or any other platform, what do you think that we need to do, or this industry needs to do, to make things better and more equitable for everybody involved, for the ones that are here to be professional content creators?
I think that diversifying your content is probably the biggest piece of advice that I can give you, and make sure that you're diversifying your content across platforms that have integrity. Making sure that you're not making missteps with where you place your content is very important. Optics are everything. So make sure that every single move you make, you've looked at it from every level of optics that you could possibly look at it for. And be consistent. with what you do and work at it doggedly. Whereas if you are going to a job where you clock in and clock out, you do them 8 hours a day. Content creation is not 8 hours a day. It is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm jotting down whole books of, content. You're writing out content ideas. You're planning out videos. You're doing this stuff. But do not accept partnership on any platform. Read your terms of service and make sure that people aren't owning your content, and that you're diversifying your content, because I think where we're going financially and the way that the world of these things is, that content creators need to have more equity and more ownership over their content and how it's used. Copywriting, DMCA, all of that stuff. And you need to be smart about it. Make sure your branding is airtight and that you have that stuff all like copywritten and do the backhand order business, so that when people take your video and they try to make a nasty video about you on YouTube, you can slap them with the DMCA. There is a lot of smart moves that you need to make to protect yourselves from really horrible things that I really had no idea. And the management company that I had doing things for me didn't prepare me for either. But also, don't give your money to management companies. I did that, and they took a lot of my money and did very little for me. I think that you can and should manage your brand as best you can. Build a circle around you and keep that circle who is here from the bottom, and never let it change as you go to the top. And that's the biggest thing I can ever say. One of the biggest mistakes I made was thinking everybody that was here for me, but really they were there for whatever I had and whatever I was getting.
Yeah, I feel that for sure, because I'm still in like the small circle right now. But when that happened to me, I noticed like a lot of people move funny in this industry of live streaming, and I'm like, whoa, I thought we were friends. Whoa, I thought we were cool. And it's like, oh, we're So I definitely feel that. And I love that you were able to analyze and be introspective about what you were doing and how you were doing it, and now you have this knowledge to spread out to other people. So going forward, what's next for ZombaeKillz? Where are you producing your content next? I noticed you've been on TikTok a lot.
I have been on TikTok a lot. So now I'm kind of moving more in the cannabis industry, and less in the games industry. I really love games, but the things that happened to me were very traumatic in the game space. And the things that like just took place were traumatic in general, probably for everybody involved, to be, really honest. But I have started like just having more fun on TikTok. I know that there is a ceiling and there is a click on Twitch, and it includes Twitch faculty members. And so like when drama or something like that happens on this platform, you are poisoned and your growth is poisoned, and that's it. So I very much decided like I needed to pull back and kind of reevaluate where I was going to be putting my content, what I was going to be doing. I've started putting some stuff on YouTube a little bit, but I'm just like very babyish to it, because I don't really trust YouTube because of how much they enjoy uplifting and platforming white supremacy and misinformation. So like YouTube is not my fave, but it is, to be fair, the biggest giant opposition to Twitch currently. So therefore, like, I'm kind of just dabbling in doing those, but I'm doing things like short form content like vlogs. I'm doing things like cannabis expo things because I'm reviewing cannabis, and I'm about to start a cannabis podcast called Why Can't Weed Be Friends? With me and one of my friends that are going to be talking about all things cannabis, all things tech in the cannabis world, reviewing cannabis, going to cannabis events and expos, and just making it more accessible to people and destigmatizing and uplifting cannabis brands that are diverse and all that kind of stuff. So it should be really fun. I was just recently a judge at the Mid-Missouri Cannabis Expo. I was one of their flower judges. I'm pretty sure you probably saw it on, Twitter or whatever, but it was a great time. I had a blast. I got to meet Paul Wall, which was fun.
What? Okay.
Yeah, the People's Champ.
Yeah.
And because he has his own cannabis brand.
Oh, I didn't know
and
that.
So I've been really having fun in the cannabis space. It's very wide open. And I think that the marriage of media and cannabis really needs to happen, of live streaming and cannabis type stuff. Now, TikTok will be quick to rip your content down if you use the wrong words or show too much stuff. So I'm trying to be unique about how I approach it.
Yeah.
But I use Twitter mainly as my main vehicle for most things. So I've been posting video on Twitter, and I'm going to figure out a way to put it on on YouTube. But also, you know, I'm opening my bakery as well. So I'm opening my home bakery, and I'm doing infused goods because, you know, I am a dessert chef. So I'll be making all of my sweet treats, and I'll be vending them here in Illinois where I live.
Wow, that's awesome. Wow. Okay, you're making some big moves. That's a big transition from gaming to cannabis to baked goods. Like that's awesome. So
all cannabis related, and I'm still playing my games, and I'm still having fun, and I'm still making sure that I like uplift and talk about people in the games community and do stuff in the games community, but I just keep it at a big distance right now. Mentally, I think that since the pandemic, the gaming community has been at such a boiling point of awfulness. It's really hard. And I've also noticed viewership has dropped off for almost everybody I know. You know, the amount of people subbing to people, etc., is really, really low. That's really, really hard for people. And it's hard on streamers' mental health because even if you don't want to watch the numbers and stuff, it's hard to do it and say, oh, only 2 people showed up. You know, it does, like, it makes you feel like, why is my content not good? And I know internally now that it's not content's not good. It's a numbers game, and it's a numbers, and it's a thing of luck. So you'll see whether you get there, whether you don't. So I've just been making this transition and trying to get into it full time. I'm trying to be like you, where I edit videos and start like posting a schedule. But also I deal with a lot of health problems, and trying to manage that while streaming is also like, it is a juggle.
Yeah, and speaking of juggling, because you're also on top of that a mom. So how do you manage all these things at one time? Like that's I don't know if I could do that.
It's called ADHD, and it helps. My kids come first, and whenever I've been doing my streaming, etc., all of that stuff normally takes place when my kids are either at school or after they go to bed. I try very much not to stream when my kids are home. They're only home for like 3 hours, 4 hours a day before it's bedtime, right? So like, I only have a very small window where I get to spend my time with them. So I really prioritize like, hey, we're going to hang out. We're going to do all this till we're all run down. And then I'm going to go game with my friends or spend time with my community. I'm heavy in the Discord. You know, like I like to spend my time with people and spend my time in my Discord. But yeah, I've been cooking up some stuff that's going to be me pushing out more content. So it'll be more fun. And I'm waiting for Ark, the new Ark, to be re-released. To get back into Ark. Because if you know me, you know that I have dinosaur autism. And you know that I'm obsessed with Ark. And that is my favorite game. I have 22,000 hours in it. So that's the game I play the most. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I remember you playing Ark like early on when we first met. And I was like, what is this game? It's like dinosaurs. There's things happening. There's technology. And it looked really cool. It looked really, really cool. But is it something that is difficult to get into? Like, what's the learning curve with that?
Hard. But if you have me as your Sherpa, you'll be fine. But like, it's definitely a harder game to get into. And I'm trying to get more Black folks into it because there's not a Black community for Ark. It is... Right. I maybe run into one Black person a year on that game. So like, I've always tried to be that representation in that game. And I partnered with Wildcard. You know, they made me a Wildcard content creator, which was like my dream goal when I went into streaming from the very first time I streamed. And I was playing Ark because it was my favorite game. I was hoping one day they would notice me and one day that they would like add me to their content creators list. And they did finally, like right when I was leaving kind of streaming all the time and I took a year break, they added me. And, my favorite game, and it'll probably be my favorite game till I die. I've played a million other games, obviously, and nothing will ever shake it from the #1 game for me.
That's awesome. I might have to check it out then. If you sing high praises, I might have to check it out finally and jump into it.
There's dinosaurs, and it's open world, and I do PvP.
Nice.
It's PvP. I could never play PvE. It's like Minecraft if you do PvE. It's like Minecraft. But if you do PvP, it's base building and base defending and war and raising dinos and breeding them and, you know, tech lasers shooting at you while you're fighting other people. And it's great. It's chaotic.
That's awesome. Now, we've talked about the cannabis. We've talked about streaming. We've talked about everything else. But I think now it's time we get into the zombie business, right?
Yeah, I'm down.
You ready?
I'm down.
Chat,
I'm ready.
You guys ready
I
for
haven't played this.
You've never played it before, so this is Zombae's first time playing, I think, one of the greatest zombie games ever. It's State of Decay 2. Chat, you're going to be in for an experience, and don't worry, I'm going to be your Sherpa tonight. I got you. So we're going to jump into it right now.
So, character-wise, I'm telling you now, I'm going with this Jessica Young.
Okay. I think they're randomly generated for the most part. Like some of them.
It just choose your character.
Yeah. I think some of them are they come from a pool of people, so I've never seen or heard of her before.
Oh, okay. Well, I love this because she's very much me. So she's black, one, we love. 2, she likes to take road trips, which is my favorite thing to do in real life. 3, she has chronic pain. Hello, that's literally me. Okay. So I feel like this is my gal. I feel like this is my gal.
Okay, so I'm going to set up the game now. We're going to play on standard difficulty. And then once you get the invite, you should be able to join in with that same exact character. Now, the only thing that you have to be aware of is that this is a survival game, which I know you're used to, but there's also permadeath. So if that character dies, she's gone for good.
Oh no, you did me a permadeath game? That's wrong. That's wrong.
So we got to be extra careful.
God, this is so scary now. You just added a whole layer of fear.
Oh yeah, they get sick. They get the zombie virus. They gotta take time. Like it's serious.
I don't play DayZ because of permadeath. It makes me so mad.
Oh my god. Okay, getting started. And let me just say hello to the chat. Hi, Diamond Dust, Boy Wonder, Fro Girl, Coco.
Oh, now them telling on me in chat.
Hey everybody, Boy Wonder, thank you for the resub, and yeah. What you need to know about this? She's very gotcha. Okay, so I should be able to skip this, and then we'll get set up immediately. All right, now I'm gonna send. Oh wait, I just realized something. There's one. You remember when I said I forgot about something? Remember I was saying that earlier in the pre-show? Yeah. We don't have each other on Xbox. So we have to add each other.
I'm ZombaeKillz on Xbox.
Okay.
I'm pretty easy to find.
Let's do that. Let me see if I can remember how to do that. Find someone. There we go. Sorry, chat. I know, professionalism. I know, at its best. Also, chat, how does everything sound? I should have asked that at the very beginning because it would suck if we just had that great conversation and it was just all muffled and shit.
Diamond said they're gonna be right there to clip it. Okay, Diamond, don't be. Diamond's gonna get the good clips, and I'm gonna get them tonight and be sitting there like, oh no.
All right, Diamond, let's go, Diamond. We love that. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, so I just sent the friend request. Coco said it sounds good. Caught in 4K. Got your clipping fingers ready. Oh, Diamond, you and Diamond got your clipping fingers ready. Oh boy.
Okay. All right.
Boy. Okay. Oh wait. I don't think I see you yet. But yes, for those who don't know, State of Decay 2 is a game that is exclusive to Microsoft. It came out a couple of years ago, and it's basically a survival zombie game where you have to build up your community and try to survive as long as you can. Your characters can permanently die, and once they're gone, they also could destroy your morale, and then you can end up having a whole game over where like the community just hates you and everybody's dead and yada yada yada. Okay,
you have put me, you said trauma. You really just said, let's play some games, but make it traumatic.
I didn't make this. Undead Labs made this.
I was like, oh, cool. We're going to play some games. It's going to be a good time. And you want me to just scream loudly into the mic the whole time. You asked for this. When you're editing this and the audio's blown out because I'm crying, it's your fault.
Okay. All right. I have been forewarned, everybody. And I'm kind of upset that all my characters are like not black. I don't know what happened. I'm playing some white guy named, I don't even know what his name is. I don't even know what his name is.
I think you can send me an invite now.
I think I did. Unless I have to do it in the game. Hold on. I might have to do it from the game menu itself. Sometimes these things are finicky like that. Wait, hold on. Okay.
I'm going to go in right now. I'm playing on PC, Xbox.
Okay.
So
okay, that's no problem.
Let me open my Xbox and see if I can. I don't know how to join like that. Let me see.
Well, I sent this. I sent two, so there's one that came straight from the game that might pop up for you. I'm the one who complimented you and oh, hello.
It says multiplayer service could not be reached. Do we have one in game now? Where do we see in game invites?
I just sent that. I'll send it again. That's strange. Okay. Oops.
Boop.
Y'all see my whole friends list. Don't add them people. They don't know you.
Oh God! Every time I had to like make it so mine didn't show on screen because my kids would get people trying to play with them. I'm like, what are y'all? What are y'all doing?
Right.
This is weird. It's not giving me an in-game invite. I see updates. Continue. Legacy pool. I don't see a place to accept it.
So, okay, maybe we can try joining you. Maybe it could be just because you're brand new and you can't jump in yet. So maybe I have to join you.
Do I need to host?
Yeah, let's try that.
No, whoops. Do I do Heartland? Multiplayer?
Let me back out.
Oh, it says you have to have a populated community.
Yeah, that was the thing that I was thinking about. Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, I can do State of Decay 2 new community.
Mm-hmm.
But like...
Diamond said in chat that... Well, Diamond said that you might have an issue because you're offline. Like you're appearing offline.
Am I?
Know. Yeah.
No, I got a little online thing on my head. Let me see. View profile. It says State of Decay 2, preparing for the zombie apocalypse.
So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna back out and then I'm gonna see if I need to change anything myself and then we can get started. Apologies for the technical difficulties, y'all. These things happen. I mean, shoot, even Beyonce has technical difficulties.
Oh, it says I can join your game. Let me try it.
I just exited my game.
How dare you?
Well, you know, it's good because then maybe I can have black characters because I don't know who they gave me, but I ain't like them.
Yeah, they were messing you up there. That wasn't real. That wasn't good.
Yeah, that was so disrespectful.
It says the connection to the host could not be established.
Yeah, that's because I'm starting over again.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So it's got this world, and then hopefully they'll give me a nice dark-skinned brother, sister, something chocolate. Let's see. No, he don't look black. Okay, Augie. All right, I like her. Okay. Oh, I just missed my guy. That was my guy. Okay, Jordan, we'll keep him. Okay. And Tanisha. Oh, I like that. You don't see that name often. Or ever.
Tanisha's a good name.
Yeah, I like that. Good job, Undead Labs. We love you. Okay, so
Whole multiplayer games open to friends.
I'm booting back up now. Just need to skip this little cutscene and we should be good to go. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's Melanin right there. All right, I'm about to send you the invite again. What am I doing? This way. Yeah.
Join game. Play here.
Oh, you already joining?
It says I have to have a populated community. So even though it said I could skip it, I think it's not letting me.
Okay, so you might have to, you might have to start like
campaign or Heartland.
The campaign.
Campaign.
Yeah, so you might have to play like the first few minutes of that, and then
I'll run through it. Well, you can chat and play your game while you wait for me.
Yeah, no problem. we gonna make it work.
we gonna make it shake.
Oh man, but yeah, this game I haven't beaten it. I played it like a couple of times during the pandemic, but couldn't find like a solid team of people because it is kind of like stressful. It is very stressful sometimes, but I love it. I played the first one when it came out, and then when they announced this, I was like, yo, this is the best. This is what I imagine The Walking Dead would be if they made a third person action game. Yeah, because it's so good. And then they constantly update it. I think they just put out an update maybe last week, so they do keep up with the community, which is dope, and I don't really hear too many problems about them.
Let's do this.
So good job, Undead Labs. But chat, how are you guys doing, and would you ever play this wonderful zombie game with your friends? Because you should. Surviving with your friends is the best thing ever.
I don't like this button of what this button is, like crouch.
The crouch button?
Like how when I'm fighting, I like end up crouch.
I'm trying to remember what crouch was. I think it's B. Yeah, if you hold B, it's crouch, and then like the regular B, if you tap it, it's like a dodge. Because they have so unlike regular zombie games, or I guess now a lot of zombie games do this, but they have special infected. So they have like giant dudes that run at you. They've got screamers. They've got people that vomit. Like they got all kinds of weird little zombie things. So it keeps it very interesting.
Let's keep our distance.
It's very violent. Oh my lord. I'm squishing heads.
Mm-hmm. I told you, it's just like The Walking Dead.
I was Negan for a moment.
You know, I stopped watching it after maybe like the 4th season, whichever season where they fought the governor.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just started back up watching it because my kids were so little and I could never really get a moment to myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I just started picking it back up, and it's like, I don't know, it's harder to watch now, but it's starting to pick back up to where I like it. But the storyline's gone so askew in such a weird way.
Yeah. Well, my thing is like, how long y'all gotta go? I mean, is that like just either die or find peace? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many seasons do y'all need? Y'all just struggling left and right.
Going on, but I think that it needs more diversity in what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Absolutely. I know they are planning some spin-offs, so I don't know if they're going to try something new. I think it was with Negan and Glenn's girlfriend, Maggie was her name.
Yeah, I liked Maggie, but Maggie became so, I don't know. It was like seeing good characters turn so like not good.
Yeah.
You know, over time was sad, but
did she
also it
become
was kind of the reality. It was kind of, I guess it's the reality of things, and I wanted to look at it in a more positive light, but honestly, in the apocalypse, people turn into, you know, crapshoots.
Oh, so you're saying that she turned into a villain eventually?
I feel like her attitude was just not like, oh god, people are fighting. Oh, my homeboy's being eaten by zombies?
Oh no, not homeboy.
Not my homeboy.
But no, I definitely get that. And I guess that's just the nature of how a show like this would end up. You know, all the characters that you grew with, who were these innocent, lovely people, eventually they're gonna, you know, succumb to the whims of the world, you know?
Yeah, it's sad. It's just kind of like, yes, you know, we knew the world was bad. And I think watching the world get worse is hard. But honestly, what we've been through in the past few years politically, I kind of see it. You know, like it seems more realistic now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that the lockdown exacerbated a lot of people's patience. And I think that we've gotten to a point where people just don't care anymore. They say what they want to say, whether they think it's going to be harmful or not. People are just wilding out here. And I don't know if we can ever get back to like a decent state of being, if we ever were in one, to be honest.
I agree. It makes me sad though, because like, I don't know. I miss when we were kinder and more compassionate and we cared more about pulling people in. I wish that we didn't think people were so disposable, because now we treat everyone like they're disposable, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Made it.
I talk about that all the time, because it's just, it goes back to what we were talking about earlier with the Twitch community and all that stuff. It's like people will glad hand you, smile on your face, and talk so much about you behind your back, or just be completely weird. And it's like, why are we like this? Why do we have to be like this? You know, like if I said something mean to you, let's just piece it up and move forward. We don't got to do nothing crazy.
We don't got to turn it into content, right?
Yeah. Like all this drama stuff is unnecessary. Like, yeah, granted, we're going to get mad at each other. I mean, I don't think anybody's.
But it's harmful. It's really harmful long term. And I think that a lot of what I also didn't realize was like how harmful something can be on the internet, and how how much it can impact your real life.
Oh, absolutely.
And how much it can impact you forever. Like, I'm forever changed from my time on Twitch. And
This isn't totally safe yet.
I like have PTSD even thinking about it. Like I even felt bad about streaming with you today because I didn't want somebody to say something awful to you about being around me. You know, like
yeah, I understand that.
And you shouldn't feel that way. Like
I don't,
because we shouldn't think that people are disposable. And even if somebody did do something super terrible, other than like raping somebody or something, obviously, but if we did something super terrible, why aren't we pulling people in? Why aren't we like teaching people how to be better? Why aren't we talking them through their missteps? Why are we at the point where we just throw away everybody? And why are we treating especially people in the Black community like they're just disposable? That's literally what we get mad about white people treating us like, right? Like,
yeah, you hit it right on the head.
We do the same to our own people. Cool. You know, then what right do we have to be mad when other people treat us like that?
Right. And I personally let a lot of things roll off my back. So if people did come over here and they started talking some shit because I was associating with you, it's just like, it don't make me no difference, because it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you trying to come at somebody else that has nothing to do with anything just because they associated with a person who honestly was doing the best they could in a very tumultuous time with a lot of things happening in different directions? It's not like you was out here, you know, trying to like strangle people or anything, you know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, it's like, why? You know, people don't really think about other people, or like we don't think about walking softly through other people's lives anymore. Like I was always kind of raised like to walk softly through other people's lives, even if like you and somebody else are beefing, you don't know what they got going on at home and everything else, so don't pile onto it. Just dead it. Like if you have beef with somebody, just either, if you're not gonna fist fight me, then we gonna dead it, and just keep it moving. Like if something's not productive, or you're not gonna have a productive conversation, but let's go online and try to ruin people's lives, let's get people fired from jobs, like that whole thing that we do now to everybody, I'm not a big fan. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild, honestly. How is your progress going with your community? I'm here now. I found some people. Okay. Yeah, it took me a while because I forgot that I had to like claim the base. I was like, where's the thing at? So I'm in a very bloody place. I don't like it. And there's a guy in a cage. Oh, whoa. I wish I could see your screen, because I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, there's a zombie in a cage, and I'm at the infirmary to get new doses for the cure. Oh, wow. Okay. So you've made some serious progress over there. I mean, I just ran through the first. I'm just running through still. Okay. So let me try inviting and see if that works now, since you've got it set up. Like, you've claimed your base, right? No, oh, not there yet. Okay. And I think I'm stuck because like it's not doing anything. What do you mean stuck? My game is... Oh, they're yelling at the doctor that things are getting bad outside. Okay. They said we all need to go and leave this camp. Okay, so you have the 3 people, your character and 2 other people, and you got to find the... Okay, cool. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. Claim my camp, then it'll be, different. Say that one more time. I said once I leave with these people, I got to claim a camp, right? Yes. And then once you do that, I think we'll be able to play together. And I have to build a watchtower and clear some trash. So what do you really enjoy about these survival games like Ark and the other ones you play? What is it about it that draws you so close to them? That they're open world and that I get to grind, and for me, in order for me to like play a game and enjoy playing the game, one, I like it being where I can meet players online, like other players, and like form community. Mm-hmm. And 2, I have chronic pain because I have lupus and some other health issues. Mm-hmm. So video games are a good distraction from that. And they help me not like be that, like sit in pain and like, I don't know, think about my life. Yeah. And like they make me, when I'm playing the games, I'm not in pain. So for me, it's been like a freeing experience. It kind of frees me and keeps my mind. I'm so focused on surviving. I'm so focused on doing all of these tasks and doing these things. It literally makes me forget that my physical body's in pain. So I use it as kind of cognitive behavioral therapy. Okay. That is actually a great way to go about it.
It's actually why I started playing games. Why I started playing Ark in particular was when I was first really, really sick and bedridden with my last born child. And they were diagnosing me with lupus, and I couldn't function, and I couldn't, do anything. I started playing Ark, and I found community. And then I started realizing my pain wasn't as bad and things weren't as awful for me. I was like, hey, this is pretty important.
Yeah.
So, video games really were a way for me to be free.
They are definitely just a good way to kind of take the load off sometimes. I feel like for a long time, video games had a bad rep, especially back in the day, when things were still kind of fresh and new and people were freaking out, like the whole thing with Jack Thompson and Grand Theft Auto or Mortal Kombat and the ESRB and all these things. So I feel like now we're in a better place and a lot more people are embracing that. I've seen some amazing things happen. People getting married, playing games together. I've seen the elderly kind of liven back up and grow communities. And there's like this one lady on YouTube, she plays Skyrim. She's the Skyrim grandma. And I'm like, that's
I know who you're talking about. I'm trying to get my dad into games because he's turning 60 this year in a couple weeks, actually.
Yeah.
And he really is like lonely and stuff. And he's always like, you got all your friends on your video games. And I'm like, why don't you start playing games, Pop? And he's like, I don't know if I can. And I definitely think he can.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it just takes the right game and the right time,
Yo, what's up, neighbors?
and I think that
over here.
for our parents who are older, I think the simpler games could be an easy way in, and then we can get them to play like the hardcore stuff like Ark, or what's something else that's like super intense. I would love to see. It would be really funny to see my WoW, but I was going to say I think it would be really funny to see like my parents play something like Destiny or whatever. That'd be really dope. I'm a little confused. It's telling me to build a watchtower, but I don't see that on my. Oh, I need a prefab. Oh, I need to go out and get that. Okay. Okay, the workshop is building. He should play that. It's an easy game. Oh, Animal Crossing? Oh, for Zombae's dad?
You know what? We just started playing Animal Crossing again. And I think my dad would love it because my dad loves interior design, y'all. We were actually on HGTV in like 2005, I think.
Nice.
My dad's house was. So
Stay safe.
I think that my dad would like it.
Yeah, Animal Crossing's pretty chill. I remember that year when it came out and everybody was on it. I'm like, Danny Trejo, Elijah Wood, like what's going on here? Everybody and their mama was playing Animal Crossing. And you just got back into it. So how's it been for you to kind of like reset and do all them chores again?
I'm going to tell you this, and I really firmly believe this. I think everybody should slowly get back into it. I'm not going to hold you. It is bringing back. Remember in the beginning of the pandemic when we were all playing it and we were all like, it was so good vibes, right? It was all Animal Crossing and Love and Light, and we were all visiting each other's islands. Remember that? And it was unity in the beginning.
Yeah.
Before we turned into savage animals. And I'm getting that vibe back. It is like honestly helping my mental health. I'm slowing down and playing a slower game, and I'm talking to friends, and I'm looking at videos, and I'm getting inspiration, and I don't know, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying playing again. And I feel like some of us totally should go back there.
Yeah, I think about it all the time because I barely touch my Switch anymore. And then I think about like all the legwork I had to do building up the island. I'm just like, I don't want to start over. But then also at the same time, if I come back in with all the stuff I've done already, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So I'm kind of like in a limbo with Animal Crossing, but I do love it. And I love that expansion they put out because that's probably like the best thing they ever did with the island. I forgot what it was, Happy Home Designer or something like that. Happy Home Island.
Yeah. That's what I'm just now using for the first time. So I didn't use that before.
Oh, you're gonna have a blast with that. If you love building and if your dad loves it too, like that's gonna be amazing.
I need to get him a Switch. I need to go ahead and splurge and just buy my pops a Switch for like his birthday. It is his 60th birthday, which is a big deal.
Yeah. Coco actually said The Sims. She was suggesting your dad plays The Sims.
He don't have no PC. He could get an Xbox though and play Sims.
Yeah, that's cool. You know, the console version of The Sims has definitely improved a lot over the years. Because I remember
my kid plays it like crazy.
Yeah, because Sims 3 on console was like horrendous. It was very difficult to play. But now Sims 4, they optimized it, and it's just like the almost near perfect game.
Okay, so I have a camp.
Okay.
And I built stuff. Can I go now? Can I be free from whatever this is?
Yeah, I think you could be free from the shackles of the tutorial or whatever it's supposed to be.
Is it done now?
It should be.
It says guests send invite. So like maybe somebody else can invite me now?
Yeah, I'm gonna send the invite to you right now. And then we can go zombie hunting and save our community.
Are you sending it in game or on Xbox?
In game, but it's coming through Xbox. I don't know. It's coming. It should pop up right now.
It says I'm joining.
Awesome. Okay, here we go, people. We got it. See, told you it's gonna happen. Diamond said I'm literally playing AC right now while watching. Nice.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot. Me, Diamond, and a couple other friends have just been like being cozy, especially since, I've been in the ICU for the past like 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
I had my Switch in the ICU so that I could not like just be bored.
Yeah. And I'm glad that you're out and you're feeling better, because I was a little worried because I saw your tweets. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. It was a long time, and I'm glad to not be here. Okay, so talk to someone to learn what the group needs. Okay,
hey,
I'm gonna close the door.
What's up?
Oh, hello! Look at us.
Yeah, look at
Two
that.
beautiful black babes.
Hey,
look at us.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me. Actually, hold on. I think I have that one. I don't want to play it and it be the wrong one, but here we go.
Okay.
The hoser.
It's a different one.
You
ready, bitch? Too bad one. Sorry, y'all.
They're laughing. So the audience.
That was a fail.
Yup.
I'm pretty sure it was. There it is.
Hey,
There it is.
look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me.
Sorry that I played the Dr. Phil clip.
No, that was good because that was a good laugh. Rainbow, or I hope I said that right. Welcome. Rainbow said just vibing in Discord, playing AC and watching. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Welcome.
those are my homies. That's my community.
Hey.
You thought about
clipping what you want.
Don't clip it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that Paul Rudd, look at us is one of my favorite things. I have it clipped on my soundboard.
Yeah, it's that was a good clip. I love that
It's
show,
a
the
great
Hot One show. I love that.
I have a lot of me cussing a lot clips. I have one of my kid telling people to fuck off on here.
Wow.
I was like, you can cuss this one time.
The one time.
I'm gonna let you cuss this one time. And my kid was ready. She was like, what am I gonna say? And I was like, say this. And she goes, I'm gonna go to jail.
Oh my god.
If you cuss, you go to jail. So she was like, Mom, I don't want to go to jail. And I was like, I'm not gonna let you go to jail. You're not gonna go to jail for cussing. Oh
man.
And she was ready for it. And then she cussed and she said it. And so you want to hear the most embarrassing thing. So this was like months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Last weekend while I'm in the hospital, my husband takes my kids and takes them to hibachi for dinner. And while they're at the table, my son says to the guy, my mom let my sister cuss, and my sister said, fuck off, nerds. And he says this at the table with all these strangers.
Oh my god. Wow.
Snitched on me. And he was like, and my mom's name is ZombaeKillz and she's a Twitch streamer. I was like, not dropping my socials.
I know, right?
So these people can come find out.
Just exposed the whole operation.
They be snitching on me, y'all. They be telling on me. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing.
Oh my god, kids will do that.
I could not wait to come to the hospital and like say, guess what Finn did? He told a whole table of people to fuck off, nerds.
Oh my god.
My kids will fold like a piece of paper. I'm never telling these No, don't tell him shit. Don't tell him shit.
Not
Can't tell him
fold like
shit.
a piece of paper. Oh my god. But
Fallon be folding people, bro. She went and found her Christmas presents and then got her brother and was like, "Yo, I found our Christmas presents. We should go look at them." And then when I busted her and was like, "You saw your Christmas presents?" Because she was like, "Hey, what if you got me this for Christmas?" And I was like, "Fallon, did you look at your gifts?" She's like, "No." She's like, "But what if you also got me this?" And it was all the stuff I got her, just telling on herself.
oh my
So then
god.
I'm like, "You found your Christmas presents," and she was like, Finn did too. Finn went to his too. Just dropped the whole thing on everybody. Just dropped the bag. So Finn from the other room goes, "Yeah, and she stole cookies while she was in your bedroom."
Dang, come on, Finn. Come on, Finn. You ain't looking out for your sis. Come on. Come on.
Finn said she throwing me under the bus. We all going down.
Oh my god. Okay, so that big backpack you got on, you want to take that upstairs to the second floor. You come over here and then you dump it.
I dump it.
Yeah, so that's the resources for the community. So anytime you see a big green bag like that, that's something you bring back to the base.
Okay, so I only get to carry the heavy bag when I've been sorting through things.
Right. Now we need to, what my game is telling me, we have to go over to that marker. I don't know if you see that orange marker behind us. It's like orange and a little white person in it.
297 meters away. Let me close the store before zombies get in and kill everyone, and it's my fault.
They do be doing that. They do get the zombies do raid.
Oh my god, stop. They raid?
Yeah, so like there are moments where it's like, oh, the zombie horde is here. We need to find the car at some point too. That's definitely gonna be very helpful.
There's a car over there. Do we want this car?
Does it work?
I don't know. We gonna go find out?
Okay. Also,
do I run out of? Oh, there's zombies.
Yeah. So there's stamina, there's exhaustion, disease, and also loudness. So if you're running, you will alert, the zombies in the area, just like a regular zombie game.
I should have known. I should.
Yeah, but these guys are easy. It's the ones that have like the special abilities you gotta look out for.
How do we get in this trunk? It's like a golden trunk.
So you press Y, and you hold that, and it searches. You can also hit LB, which does a fast search, but that also makes it loud.
The containers you search are color coded to you.
Yes, so those are mine are I think yellow and yours is maybe blue, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't search any of these. These are all for you.
Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna search fast since there's no zombies. Found a rucksack, which is great.
There's one up here on me too. One back here. That's for you.
Nice. Okay, I'll check that out.
So much for stealth.
Oh, there's a
Oh, that's a zombie. That's a zombie. He's coming.
Where?
He's out here. I'm finna fuck him up.
Oh, I see
oh
him.
no, he's climbing over the.
Oh,
these niggas climb over fences.
I thought you was looking. Yeah, these zombies is crazy. This game is intense. I got this screamer right here. Let me get rid of this.
Oh, this is making my nerves bad. My chest is tight.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did you get this box back here? There's a box back here for you.
Yeah, I'll check it.
I'm a loot goblin. I'm about to come out with a shirt that says "Live, Laugh, Loot."
Listen. Listen, playing Elder Scrolls and all them Bethesda games back in the day, that every time I play a new game, I'm like, all right, give me everything. I want everything. I want to hold it. Make my pockets deep.
Everybody will tell you, my chat will snitch on me in your chat. If we're playing a game, they're always like, Zombie, why is your inventory full? It's always full. And then like if I try to tell people to get my body in Ark, it's not happening. It's awful. They're like, I'm weighed down. I can't carry any of your crap because all your stuff has weight. And they're like, why do you carry so much crap? And I do nothing but power my weight like up.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta check that game out because I do think it looks really cool, and I think you can tame dinosaurs in that, right?
Yes.
You can have pet
I'm
dinosaurs.
actually doing an Arking with Bay series coming up soon, so I will hit you up to like do a little collab.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. I'm gonna download it on my Xbox.
Yeah, it's a 200 gigs. Okay.
Okay.
It's a big download. It's a big commitment.
That is pretty big. Okay, I might have to make some room for that one. So the basic gameplay loop here is you go out, you look for survivors, you look for supplies, you take out nests because there's also these like special infected nests of zombies that has it's like a mutated heart thing. We'll probably see one soon. And they're
running.
They're pretty
that
gnarly.
thing. I've lost you.
Oh, I climbed up to the watchtower. So there's like these survey points. You'll see the binoculars on the mini map, and that's where you can climb up and survey the area. get a good look at everything.
Well, I'm down here.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
see you.
hanging out.
All right, so I think our first goal should be to find a car. A vehicle would be a big benefit.
Yeah, all these are orange. So I can't. Oh, but it says there's blue inside. It looks like.
Okay, there we go.
I can't get in.
Try.
I'm gonna walk around. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. Coco said it'd be like that. You have to search for everything. Diamond said we go on a venture to get loot, and what happens? We finally get Bear, and Bay's inventory is full.
It's true.
Hey, it happens. You get
It's just
excited.
I don't have any room for things.
You don't have room right now.
No room for that.
See, already started. We just started, and here you go already. Your bag is full. You just said that, and here we are. And now my bag is full. Look what you did. Now both our bags is full. What are we gonna do?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't even got a backpack on. Okay,
Oh,
I need to figure out how to look at my inventory. Okay.
Yeah, I think it. I haven't played in a while, so I think it is. Where's the inventory screen at? I forgot how to get to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot how to get to it.
Okay, it says equip. So I got a baseball bat and a knife.
Yeah.
How do I go in my inventory?
So you
though?
press down on a D-pad, and then it shows you everything. So your stats, your inventory, and your quests.
So for me, it does not say what's in my. It doesn't say what's in my equipment.
So it
It says
should.
backpack, rug pack. It just says my pockets have bandages and a baseball bat.
You don't have a
that's
weapon?
broken. No.
Okay, I think I can drop this, and you can use this because I have a knife.
Wait, I'm gonna drop my broken this.
What's that?
It's broken. Hold
Oh.
on. One's broken. One was broken. My machete. Take the machete.
Oh, you got a machete? Okay. All right, we good then.
Okay, but is that it? Is that all I can carry?
Yeah, so each item has a certain amount of weight, and the way we can upgrade that, we have to find backpacks. Excuse me. We have to find these little backpacks, and usually they'll have more carry capacity. But right now, we just have this small one that only has 6 pounds for. So you got to be like really careful with the inventory management because you might be out, and then you find something really good, but then you got other good stuff on you. So that's kind of like the conundrum.
Open Discord for me, Diamond. I want to see that clip. Oh my god, I feel so. Okay, wait.
Yes.
You sat down on D-pad.
Yes.
I have the chef's knife,
Oh, awesome.
and I have a machete.
Ooh, watch
Okay.
out! Don't slice me.
Wait, can I hurt you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. I was
don't
like, this
think
gonna
there's-
be dicey. Why do I keep crouching?
I don't know. So far, this is going. Let me not say nothing because then we're going to encounter.
Don't
a
do
horde.
it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
We gotta find a core with some gas in it.
These cars got gas.
Now they broken. You'd see. So the way they indicate it, it'll be like a white icon on the map in the shape of a car.
Plenty of plague zombies
Oh,
too.
okay.
Oh, we're in a plague heart area, which means that's the thing I was talking about with the heart, and it like has special zombies in it, and we have to kill it. We have to destroy the heart, and it can be difficult since we just started. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Wish us luck.
Oh, there's a zombie over there in the
Yes.
road, looking kind of wild.
He having a good time. He just taking a stroll. Probably gonna get some hot sauce or something, some chicken wings.
I don't like him. I'd like him to not look at. Oh God,
What'd you see?
him
Oh,
out there with his red eyeballs.
yeah, they're pretty vicious. Kind of
I hear
reminds me of
something
Dead
breathing
Rising.
funny on the other side of this fence. Just so you know, I heard something breathing.
Okay,
I heard
it
it
might be
breathing.
somebody in here. Oh, it's humans.
Me opening the door swinging.
Oh my god.
Megan, not like this.
Megan. Come on, Megan. All right, so what do we got to do with him? Agree to find plague samples. Okay, so we're helping this group, and they'll become our community,
By killing plague zombies.
and we have to kill the plague zombies.
Best place to find them is in the territory around.
Okay.
Okay, we got this. I believe in us, though. You got
Megan, quit just walking around, leaving the door looking like that. That was
Megan
wild.
need to go sit down. She shouldn't be in front of the door like that.
Seriously, stop, like for real. They come through the door, you going down. You the first one down.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you killed it already. Like, if there was some damage for NPCs, she would have been gone.
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends.
Okay. Ooh, that's a plague zombie. Ooh. So the problem with them is in their name. So you can get sick if they
Oh, there's
attack you.
another one. There's more of them.
There's
The
gonna
way
be a
you're
lot.
going. Ooh,
There's where'd you see it?
ooh. Right
Oh,
here.
Oh,
Just look.
Jesus. Yeah, I see their red eyes. So we have to go in here.
Well, I feel like this is.
Oh wait, it's not in here.
Oh no, they're to the left. They were behind us.
Oh. Okay. I thought the plague heart was in here.
Hold up. I got first aid. Wait,
Do your thing. We're
because
safe.
my health's already full.
Yeah.
Hey, they're out to the right. You see them?
Yeah, I see them.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them. Oh my God.
No, I'm infected.
How'd you get infected?
They carry a plague on them. So they can hit you, and if it goes too high, if you don't get medication, your character will die.
Fred.
Okay, we're fine.
Fred,
Though.
they're hitting doors. I hear them. They're fighting in there.
Where? In this
You
building?
hear 'em? Yes, you hear them.
Oh my God! I see a car. Oh, we need a toolkit to fix it though. Dang.
It says open the trunk.
There's something in
There's
there.
medicine in the trunk. I just ate it.
Okay.
Does we need a toolkit? Where do we go?
I don't know where to get the toolkit, but we have to kill this heart wherever
We gotta
it's
kill
at.
these zombies
Yeah,
in there. Oh, come on now.
That's not opening.
we'll be fine.
It's right here. It's on me.
Yeah, there's some in here too with me. Oh God, it's so dark.
Well, we finna fight.
Yeah, we scrapping. They ain't ready. They not ready. Where's the plague heart at? I'm confused. Oh! I opened the
I got
door and he fell.
outfits?
You got what?
I got outfits.
Yeah. They got cosmetics in here. Hats, jackets, all kinds of stuff. It's a pretty lit game.
I got the plague sample. Oh, I don't have room for the plague sample.
Okay, let me come over to you and I'll drop some stuff. Okay, let me see if I can drop. Oh, I don't need these screws.
How am I gonna do that?
Oops, not open the door. Come on, dude.
Oh God, I thought we were fighting. You saw me. I just start swinging. I just start swinging. Okay, wait. How do I do my cosmetics?
I don't remember. I think you got to do it back at camp.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It says that I can have a primary and a thing. Okay, so I have space for a backpack and a rucksack.
Yes.
Okay. So like a backpack and a fanny pack type of vibes?
Yeah, basically. I'm trying to see where other. I thought there was more plague samples on the ground. We need one more, and we can go back to those people.
Oh, it said searching quickly
Yeah.
can cause zombies. Well, okay.
But we're fine. I don't see any on the radar, so we should be fine. But if there was like a horde, I would definitely advise against it. Oh, never mind. Here they go.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
There's some over here.
See, we in separate rooms.
I got it. Okay, we can ah! we can get up out of here.
You're killing people out there.
Yeah. I got the plague samples, so we should be good. There's like one more zombie. I'm gonna get rid of it. I wish I could drop kick it. Like Dead Rising. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to Ash, I think that was his name. Just next door, so don't worry, I didn't go too far. Send what to you? Coco.
The clip.
you're talking about the clip.
Diamond is talking about having. I mean, Coco's talking about Diamond sending them a clip. Where did you go, Fran? Okay.
I'm over here with Ash and the Megan, the girl that you almost killed.
Yeah. She had it coming if it would have happened.
Right. Right. Okay, so we completed their little quest, and I think we got like a recipe or something. We got like some sort of schematic, which is good. All right, so now.
How do you trade with them?
Yeah, some of the NPCs they have their own communities, and you can trade like different materials.
Yo, I got some news for you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We need to stock up on building materials real soon.
Okay,
Oh,
you
could
left,
you-
and you left the door open.
Oh, could you pick this rucksack up? This would be very good for us. This fuel for when we finally
Where
have
are
a
you
car.
at?
Right
Where
over
did
here.
you go?
Oh, I'm inside. I'm still inside with
Oh,
the
you're
the
still
people.
inside.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
over
like
by
trying
the
to
back.
find your marker.
Yeah.
This game is a lot.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about it so far?
It's cool.
Would this be something you'd play with your community?
Yeah, I don't know if they'd be into it for as long, but I know Diamond would probably play this with me.
Cool.
Aki
Cool.
probably would too, actually.
Yeah, I think it's 4 players in total that can play.
Yeah, they would definitely. I think they would be down to play it. We love a survival adventure game.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just something about them that I guess it's just like the micromanaging and the strategy you have to come up with, you know, makes it really enticing. So we should be good to go back. I don't know what this is. Claimed by the plague heart. So where's the heart? We got to find that then. Because the plague heart is going to make things bad for our little house eventually. Because if you look at the map, it's like it's kind of like Assassin's Creed where it's like everything's in red and you got to claim it. Oh yeah, this is bad. I just looked at the map. Yeah. They gave us like a really nasty spawn. Jesus, this is on normal? That's terrible. Damn. I don't
Oh,
like it
there's
when
a
it's dark.
zombie here. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, just knock him out. Take his lunch money. You love a good survival game, but you're not going into a permadeath game with you because you'll get it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say this: if you let me shenan once, you can bet your ass I'm gonna shenan again. Yeah,
I'm home.
Oh my god.
and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Okay, I believe you.
You know,
I believe you.
I can't get up there. I don't know how you just
Where?
where you just went.
I walked through the wait, I'll come back down. I walked through the gate. It's a little dark, so it is kind of hard to see. I'm trying to
I think
jump
you
down.
went up. You went up. I see where you went up.
Yeah, so there's that gate right there, and then you just walk up the stairs.
I bursted through it.
It's all good. Nobody heard that. Cool,
Plus
we got-
5 influence. I'm
Yeah.
5-ing. So I come in, I drop off my backpack, right?
Mhm.
Upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Because eventually we have to build a watchtower, which is going to be useful for those zombie raids.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm not sure, but I wonder if I can't remember if we can advance time, because who got robbed? Somebody came and robbed us already?
We got
lying.
robbed?
From where? They took our food. Somebody took our food.
Like other players?
No, that would be crazy. They should do that, actually. No,
That's like Ark. I mean, that's like Ark shit.
Yeah. Let me see. Somebody just said somebody stole the food. It was a mission.
How's it hanging?
Hold on. Where is it at? Somebody just said they took our food.
They took our food. Those raggedy bitches.
You could have just asked for something, man. We would have gave you some
We would've
oxtails.
gave you something. Oh my god, I had oxtails when I was in Missouri. I have not had oxtails since I left Washington DC, which has been 15 years since I
wow.
left DC. Jamaican jerk, oxtails, like Jamaican prepared oxtails.
Yeah.
So I'm in Missouri for the Cannabis Expo. I got so high so fast because I'm judging cannabis and I'm just smoking like 30 different strains of weed. I was embarrassingly high, let's just say that. And I'm old. I had to go home and I was like, I gotta go back to the hotel room and take a nap midday so that I could come back for the Paul Wall concert and stuff and like be able to make it.
Yeah.
And not embarrass myself, right? So I go and as I'm leaving, I saw this tiny little Jamaican spot, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't had good jerk since I left, DC. And so I got it, and it was the best oxtails I've ever had. And I know the Jamaicans in DC gonna be mad.
Yeah, I love me a good plate of ox. I gotta get some soon. I haven't had some in a long
Don't
time.
take it for granted. Don't take for granted living somewhere where you have all that stuff,
Oh, I don't. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, go ahead.
I can't do nothing in here anyways.
Oh, that's so
let me
strange.
go outside. Let me go outside.
Yeah, that one zombie scared the crap out of me. I didn't even know there was one behind me.
Oh, there's one right here. What are you doing? What's up?
Oh, they're giving us so many rucksacks. Okay. I'm liking this. Can we claim this outpost? Yes. Cool.
We're all set here on the new outpost.
So now we have a new
But I do
outpost.
see where a
We
little
expanded our
more
safe
work might
area,
pay dividends.
Lit.
and we should be able to drop stuff
Wish I
here
had
too.
space for that.
Okay, I forgot how to do that.
All quiet now.
Oh, there's something over there.
Slow searching is giving me anxiety.
Yeah, it's very anxious. Am I good?
Won't
Yeah,
let
I'm
me-
good.
It won't let me take nothing.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, they are giving me a lot of the loot
Wait,
things.
it says I just got a hiking backpack.
Oh, nice.
Equip.
So that means you'll be able to carry more stuff, which is good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's some blue loot boxes over here too, where I'm at.
I'm coming.
Wow, this game is being too nice. There's so many rucksacks. I've seen so many rucksacks in these.
Whoop, whoop.
Coco, when we gonna play this? Nah. Nah, Coco don't like horror games.
I got a bag of rucksack ammo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be good when we
Can't
finally
take
get
it.
some
It won't let me
guns.
take it.
Oh, are you full? Oh, you have
Or
one on your
did I?
back. Yeah, you have one on your back already.
Yeah, the hiking.
Yeah. So okay. So what we should do is go back to the house, drop
And
these
drop this
off,
stuff off?
and then come back. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, and just watch out for the red eye zombies. Coco will not be playing. You gonna be playing Dark Pictures Anthology on the 18th though. That's gonna be crazy. Have you played those? Oh wait, you don't like the narrative stuff, the point and clicks.
Well, I will. I don't like narrative stuff, but I do like playing. Like there was Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2. I have loved
yeah.
those games, which are like they're story, but they're more puzzle games.
Mhm.
But those were probably my favorite games I played in a long time. And It Takes Two was really fun as well.
Oh yeah, that was a really pretty looking game.
It was also just a really cool story.
Yeah.
Like
It was about
I just-
parents trying to find their kids, right? Or something like that.
parents who are going through a divorce and like trying to find their way back to each other and their way through it.
Oh wow.
So like I really enjoyed it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think a friend of mine played that. I think last year. Boomaye is back. He also streams on Twitch from time to time.
Hey, I have a friend named Boomaye.
I wonder if it's the same Boomaye.
Mine's a rapper and he's from Mississippi.
No, mine's
And
not a
his
rapper.
Yeah, his name's Coke Boomaye and he's a pretty big deal in Mississippi.
Okay, yeah, it's not the same Boomaye. Mine lives in Long Beach, and he's a super duper Seinfeld fan.
Mine's he's a pretty cool like a Black Power rapper.
Oh, nice.
And he raps a lot in like Atlanta and stuff. Well, a lot of my friends are rappers because that's what I did before I was like a streamer. I was a very big, like a kind of a famous rapper.
Oh wow.
I opened up for like Rick Ross and Wiz
Wait,
Khalifa
what?
and a bunch
Wait.
of people.
Wait, no, we gotta turn the game off now. We're going back to the regular interview because what? You opened up for Rick Ross.
Yeah, I did. I opened up for Rick Ross in 2010.
What? Wait,
And like my really good friend, one of my good friends is you might know him. I don't know how big he is everywhere else, but his name's Big Crit. My friend Justin. Do you know the rapper Big Crit? Do you know who Currency is?
Yes.
Okay, so those are all my friends. And my producer on Twitter, his name is Flywalker. And Dear Silas, you know the guy who said I ain't stressing a day? He is like a pretty big deal, like Lupita Nyong'o's dance to his songs on TikTok and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But like he is one of my good friends from Mississippi as well. We all use the same producers. We all were in the same group.
That is so dope. So wait, hold on. Wait, where can we listen to your music?
Oh, I don't really have a ton of music on the internet. So I was a battle rapper. So like I did a bunch of like ciphers and all kinds of stuff. It's actually how I won the opportunity to rap with a bunch of people.
Oh my god.
And I've like featured on a bunch of people's stuff, but I make beats a lot. Like that's something I do. Also, I've done it on stream before. I'll sit in Discord and make beats, and I do stuff like that all the time.
Wow. Okay, so we're learning some big stuff right now, guys. Everybody's freaking out in the
On
chat.
Twitter every now and then. I post my beats and stuff on Twitter. And I'll post things and do little stuff. But yeah, that used to be like my life. And then I went to prison. Then I was in prison for 3 years. And when I got out of prison, I started streaming.
I don't know if you saw me, but I did that blinking meme with the white guy, like, because what
That's
did you
why
say? Rewind.
I don't know if if you see my tweets, I talk a lot about prison reform and I talk a lot about prison abolition. And that's because I was featured on there's a black news network called Black with No Chaser, which my friend CJ from Mississippi started. They're pretty huge. If you go on Twitter, you can look up Black with No Chaser. They featured my story about being incarcerated and a lot of things that I went through and my assault that happened in prison and a lot of other stuff. So like that is actually one of the things that led me more towards streaming and towards being an activist in the space, because I am a prison abolitionist and I talk a lot about like rights for women who are incarcerated. I founded a 501c3. I'm on the board of directors for Justice and Maternal Support in Mississippi, which is about helping incarcerated women have access to safe birthing, things, safe birthing stuff and all kinds of other laws, like putting things into. I spoke at my state capitol. So I was a big activist. And then I went into the Twitch space as an activist. So, like, games are my vehicle for my activism, but I was not a Twitch streamer who decided to be an activist. I was an activist who became who used Twitch as a vehicle.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. I'm processing all of that because that was a lot of stuff that just came out.
I did 3 years in prison, so I've never been in trouble in my life. Some of my friends committed $624.90 worth of credit card fraud. I knew about it. I didn't participate in it, but I knew about it. When the cops came and asked me about it, I was like, yeah, I knew about it. And they were like, guess what? That's a crime. You're now, we're arresting you. It's called conspiracy to commit after the fact. And I was incarcerated and I sat in jail waiting a year for trial, even though I've never been in trouble, even had a speeding ticket. I got 20 years in prison, 15 suspended, 5 to serve in a Mississippi courtroom. And I served 3 out of 5 because, that's about how it breaks down when they do the math, it ends up you do 3 out of 5. So I did 3 years incarcerated for my first ever time ever being in any sort of trouble.
Wow.
But that's not, and the 2 white co-defendants, the ones who actually committed the crimes, my 2 white co-defendants got 1 year of probation on an ankle bracelet.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
That's crazy. Wow. Okay. That's massive. Also, like, just shout outs to you for being so open, first of all. I don't have
anything to be ashamed of. Everybody's one step away from ending up in prison with the way the penal system works in America.
You're right.
Especially if you're black.
You're right. Hey, James on YouTube. What's good? So what was that experience like for you, those 3 years? Like, were you...
It was hell.
Okay.
It was actual literal hell. It was like the worst thing that you could ever imagine. I was in a Mississippi jail cell. So all the things you read about Mississippi, imagine that, but being a black woman and incarcerated.
Right.
We're all set here on the
Wow.
I watched people die. I watched people get beat to death. I was assaulted by a prison guard while I was having an allergic reaction. So I have anaphylaxis, which makes my throat close.
I'm sorry.
And I had an allergic reaction in prison and was assaulted by a guard. It was a bad place. I watched the corruption and things that happened. So I have a link. I'll put it in your chat maybe, or I'll give it to your mod. But I have a link to my story if people would like to read it.
Absolutely.
On Black with No Chaser, where I talk about what I experienced.
Absolutely. I think that's important.
It was something that went viral a couple of times.
So, wow, wow, you're amazing. First of all, like, seriously, it's just like your journey from that to Twitch and all these other things. Like, this is just something that you only see about in maybe like a documentary or something. So to actually have a conversation with you about all these things is very enlightening, and also just eye-opening to see how like wild our world is, right? Like,
yeah, I have a lot of unfortunate life experience. But it was good. It was good for me too. It was very cathartic, and I've done a lot in the prison reform space, helping people and moving forward. So like, I don't know. It was good. It was good for me.
Yeah. So I guess now, because cannabis is becoming legal, are you also advocating in that space as well to have?
I am.
Okay.
I want equity in the games. I want equity because of the drug laws, et cetera, and incarceration and prior incarceration and expungement, and moving towards, it being something that is a healing process and first dibs. So yeah, I've been on the forefront of that as well locally.
And how's that been for you? Has it been a lot of pushback? Is it something that you see a lot of people going towards and kind of have that camaraderie for, or is it a little of both?
It's a little of both. I'm sending your mod my link real quick.
Awesome. Yeah, because I didn't know any of this. I thought you were just, and not to make it sound like you're less than, but I thought you just were someone that streamed on Twitch. I didn't know there was such a huge or massive backstory behind you. So this is very, very
this is part of my journey. Like, I didn't come to Twitch to just play video games. I came to Twitch to play video games because, one, it was really great and helpful for my pain, but two, that I knew that I could inspire really important change and really important conversations. And that was always the main focus of the spaces that I created, was using my activism and using my platform and my space to call attention to things that were inequitable. It's why, Xbox started working with so many Black creators. I was at the forefront of that. It was why a lot of things happen.
Yeah, and I think that's really important, to use your platform as a vehicle for those important things, because even for me, I don't just come on here and play games. I think it's really important to have conversations about the art world and how that goes for Black artists. It's a very tense space sometimes, especially now, since there's so much accessibility. Everybody is able to create now, and all these opportunities that happen. It's something that I feel that we've been striving to get more acknowledgement for, right? Like, I'm seeing a lot more Black artists, on the front page of things, on certain exhibitions or news sites, or even in the gaming space as well. So I think that's really important, to just not come on here and play games, but come on here and have a conversation, learn something. Those are the types of streams that I love. There's a guy on here named 1030, and he works in TV, and I've learned so much about what he does, and it's like, that's what streams should be. It should be, when you come to a stream, you come out learning something new. Maybe it's a new skill, or maybe some knowledge you didn't know about. Like, he showed us some things, some tricks that you can do with like audio and visual, and I'm just like, whoa, I'm mind blown, So this is great that we have that opportunity. Like, we are you and I are very fortunate to have had the funds and the space and the support to get on here and talk and play video games, or do art, or do music, because not everybody has that opportunity, not everybody has that chance. So what you're doing right now is very important, and I think the fact that you're still here and you're at the forefront of this, you've been the trailblazer in so many different spaces, and I need you to know that, like, you are amazing for that. Like, don't let anybody like bring you down. Like, all the crap that happened, previously, like, none of that matters, because you know what you're doing, and us right here now know.
Yeah, that's why I came in this space, is because like this stuff was important to me, and that's why whenever everything was going really crazy, it was so harmful to me, because I didn't want it to be harmful to the work that I was doing.
Right.
I don't give I don't give a little bit about me. I'm just happy to be here as somebody who's been in prison and all the things that I've been through. I couldn't believe that this was my life, like, from what I've been through in my life. I was just happy to exist and share my space.
Absolutely. This is such a heavy and poignant conversation to have while playing a zombie survival game. I got distracted. I stopped moving. I was like, let me just listen and talk. I don't even care about the game right now.
I think it also always disarms people that I'm very like, I'm not ashamed of things, and that I don't like let people shame me about my life experience. Because I talk about things in a real frank way, and like I talk about it. Oh, your person is talking to you in chat. I'm sorry.
Coco said, should I post the link in chat or Discord? You can post it in the chat so everybody can check it out and read it on their own leisure.
that's my story. It's very personal. Trigger warning if you don't like hearing about assault. I will say it's not graphic, but it does talk about the realities of prison and the extortion that happens for people who are in prison who can't afford $35 phone calls to their family. Like, there's just a lot of things that really happen. And I fought with Jay-Z and Meek Mill. They came down to Mississippi and I marched with them on about Parchment Prison in Mississippi and trying to work to get it shut down. Like, I did a lot of important work in Mississippi. I was on our local news as like an innovator and an activist, and it made me really happy because that's like the stuff that I love to do. And Twitch just gave me like more visibility to do it. And so like it made me be able to do good work. And then I was able to do good work in the Twitch space, which was really important to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of the things that happened was definitely because of you. Like, a lot of the things that happened for Black and brown creators over the past like 2-3 years.
Yeah, I know it was. And I know that when I left, it doesn't happen as much now either. Yeah. That's the nature of these companies and these platforms, right? They don't really. But that's also the nature of like if people like want to gang up on each other and think like, oh, somebody's getting more than me or something, so let's tear it down. Then you end up tearing it down for everybody. Yeah. Which is why it's important to handle shit in-house instead of making everything public.
Absolutely.
Especially in marginalized communities. My God.
Yeah. I'm a private person, so if I'm having a beef with somebody, it's not going to be over Twitter. It's not going to be on no videos. I'm not going to be talking about it forever. We're going to handle it privately like regular human beings. Anything that's going on, we just keep it to ourselves because there's no need for all of that.
I'm gonna be so real right now. Can I be really real?
Yeah, go ahead. This is what this place is. This is what this channel is.
The thing about all this Twitter stuff that made me so mad is that real me, old me that didn't do all the healing work that I did, all these people talking shit on Twitter, I was like, why don't you just come fight me? Because this whole bumping gums and going on Twitter and doing all this back and around, like if you came where I'm from, I'd just beat your ass and it'd be over. Yeah. I would just beat the fucking brakes off you and it'd be over. It's why I didn't go to TwitchCon, because I wasn't trying to catch a charge.
Right. I feel that.
Because I don't do this whole, like, we're going to fight on the internet. Baby, we could just fight in person. I'm 250 pounds and I played football in high school. I would love to see it. I'd love to see it.
You know what? If I ever get into a situation, I know who to call.
And I survived 3 years in prison. Do you know what that's like?
Yeah.
You don't get through 3 years in prison. You don't get through 3 years in prison easily. That's all I got to say, especially in the Deep South.
Hey, look, I know what you're saying. I'm reading between the lines. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't get through it easily. And so, like, when all these little soft-ass Twitch people were throwing all this shit around, I literally was just, I was a little bit like, y'all could have for real problems, but none of y'all have for real problems. And that's why y'all make so many problems on the internet, because y'all don't know what struggle is. They don't know what any of the shit that I've been through is. And that was what made me so frustrated, I think, out of most of it, you know?
You know, it's funny that you said that, these soft Twitch people, because that's literally what I feel all the time when someone is like just going off on Twitter. It's like, we don't gotta do this. We don't gotta do this. Like we you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in New York, you grew up in Mississippi. Like we don't do that.
I grew up in DC and
DC.
Mississippi.
Oh, okay, there you go.
DC and Mississippi. I grew up, I spent my summers in Mississippi and the rest of my year in DC. So I got Deep South, plus I got DC junk. Like we're like, these people are soft. All these people on Twitch, they cry and they run and they got Twitter fingers and they'll make content about you, but all of them gonna hide their hand if they see you in person. And that's really what it falls down to, is that these people will try to get at you anyway, mentally, etc., break you down, tear you down, steal opportunities from you, but they won't actually come to you and talk to you about problems they got with you. They'll go to the internet because they need to have some sort of validation for why they have problems with you. Because if you had real problems with somebody, you'd go to the person you have problems with.
Absolutely. It's just all for attention, and it's all about, you know, getting that clout from the drama.
It's all clout is a hell of a drug, and you know, I've been guilty. I have been guilty. I will say that in that space, in that time, I got caught up in being in it too. Yeah. 100%. I'll take responsibility for that. And it is when you're in that space and it's all that's around you all the time, you start to get caught up in it too. And once I pulled myself away from that, I was like, holy Snikes, I should not have been in that space like that.
Yeah. No,
you live and you learn. You
yeah,
learn.
absolutely. This is a learning experience because all of what we've been doing is, well, I mean, at least for the streaming space, is brand new. It's still in its infancy, so it's all about learning that. Yeah,
the culture of Twitch is to attack, eat, devour, and climb over somebody. That is literally the culture. And the sooner people like realize that's the culture and move accordingly, the better you'll do. That's why when you see these big giant streamers like Kai Cenat, stuff like that, they don't hang around other streamers.
mm-hmm.
They're by themselves, in their lane by themselves. And you gotta be that way because you'll have other people waiting on your downfall the whole time.
Yeah, that's why I don't, when they was like, somebody asked me, oh, you going to TwitchCon, you going to this? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because I can see how weird all of this stuff is. Smiling and the fake smile and all that stuff. I don't like it.
I will go to jail. I literally was having my chat because they wanted me to go to TwitchCon so bad. And I was like, y'all have to raise bail money because if I go to TwitchCon, I will go to jail because I will see somebody that harassed me, told me to kill myself, called me a dumb bitch on the internet, and I'm going to beat your ass in person.
And then when you
go, hi, Zombie, you gonna act all funny, and I'm not that person. I've been me since I've ever been on this site. I've never not been me. I'm a genuine motherfucker. I'm real. And if you got beef with me on the internet, then you got beef with me forever. Like Cardi B says, if you got beef with me, you were here to put it on the internet forever, right? You were here to ruin my reputation forever, right? Okay. Keep that fucking same energy when you see all 250 pounds of me in front of your face. Keep it. I'm 5'7", 250 pounds. Keep that same fucking energy.
I love
this. And you know what? None of them will. That's the best thing to know is none of these people will. That's the reason they stream is because they need so much of this validation from everybody all of the time. They need validation to exist. And I got caught up in it too because I was a people pleaser. And this was the worst industry for me to get into as a person that had unresolved and unhealed people pleasing problems because I got in here and met all these people and thought, I could please them. I could be their friends. And they were not my friends, baby. They had a whole different mindset. These people were worse than prisoners. They were worse than prisoners. I will tell everybody that Twitch people are worse than prisoners. Prisoners are honest. They tell you what they want from you from the jump. They're going to tell you what they want. They're going to get it from you. You can make deals and move accordingly. And Twitch, you never know what's what.
And you know what? This is why I knew that we were going to get along so well because you're a very genuine and authentic person. You don't do the fake shit. You don't do none of the stuff because I get tired of that. It's like, why would you do that? And then you're going to end up being all weird. But we do have some comments. James on YouTube says that you remind him of his super tough neighbor.
Thank you. I'm not super tough. Like I will cry while I beat your ass. I'm a Cancer. I'm 100% gonna cry because I really do genuinely love people, and I'm a really loyal person, and I am autistic, and I'm ADHD, and I feel injustice very deeply. So when one of my friends is wronged or I'm wrong, baby, I'm gonna hold a grudge. I'm gonna hold a grudge forever.
Yeah.
But I am a Cancer, and I will be your friend forever. And I will be genuine and ride for you. And that was my problem was I thought everybody that I was meeting was kind of like that when I was connecting with them and being cool. I thought I had some good peeps around me. Baby, I didn't have nothing good around me. Nothing.
Yeah.
I had all these people and they were all paying attention to me. And I thought, wow, look, I'm making all these friends and they all care about the same social justice issues I did. Baby, it's 2023 now. And how many people since 2020 when George Floyd died have you seen talking about every police death on Twitch? Nobody. But you still see my Twitter feed. What's my Twitter feed about? Police death. You know, the government, like everything that you see on my Twitter, I've stayed the same person since because I was always this person before I was on Twitch. But you do not see these people. They're not organizing like they were when George Floyd was killed. What about this 16-year-old kid who just got killed? Why are we not talking about it on Twitch? Why are we not protesting? Why are we not doing the things? Because it was all for clout and it was all performative bullshit.
Absolutely.
And that's really sad that our own communities did that and that they capitalized on it as well. And they should feel shamed. Because you need to be consistent. If those are things you care about, why are they not consistently on your feed? Oh, because being a Twitch streamer is more important to you than what's going on in the world today. And is what people need to be real about. I may be a Twitch streamer, but I am a Black woman, a Black queer identifying fat woman in this world first. And I'm always going to talk about issues that have to do with my community, period.
Absolutely. Though I will shoot some of those people bail or some folks some bail because I think not everyone is meant to be in that space. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
100%.
Like you and
I'll
I,
give
you
you
know,
that too.
I'll talk about mental health all day. I'll advocate for that.
Yeah.
You know, you talk about your form of politics, but I don't think that's everybody's mission or everybody's job. So I think a lot of the times when they do it, I think it's just because they feel that one, they'll get clout, but I think they'll feel like some weird sense of accomplishment, and it's like that one and done thing, and they don't think about it again. And I think
We got a swarm of of zombies out here, like a swarm.
Oh, okay. See, they heard us. They try to take us down.
They are literally right outside the gate. It's like 20 of them. What do we do?
20? Fight them.
Yeah. Like, what? Out there by myself?
No, I'm right here. And we got to find the thief eventually, too. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of them.
I told you,
Oh,
homie.
this campsite going down. I'm sorry. Oh, God. They're plague zombies, too. Oh, Jesus. They got in. They were sent by Twitch.
I knew it. I'm killing folks. I don't think this is going down.
Okay, never mind.
I think we got it.
Yeah, okay.
We
Never mind.
good.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at
They
that.
can't take us down.
Look
They
at
can't
that.
take
Look
us
at
down. They can't take us down. They thought about it.
Oh, man. That was scary, though. But, yeah, we did it. We did our thing.
Yeah, and I think the people, but my whole thing is a lot of them acted like they cared so much. And my whole thing is you can say, hey, this ain't my lane, and you can be authentic and say, hey, this ain't my lane. But this thing that happened recently is really important to me. So I'm just going to send you over to some people who this is their lane. But instead, everybody tried to make it out like that was their lane in 2020, which was wild.
Yeah. That's that performative, social justice. And I think, that's something that's never going to go away. But I think the best way to mitigate that is informing them and educating them if they really want to do it. Because I think a lot of the times they just do like the little tweet or whatever, or they talk about something on stream and they do the whole serious thing like, oh, guys, we got to talk about something today. And it's like, okay, you're doing the whole performance, but like, are you really researching? Are you really looking into it? And I think that's...
Are you really looking at the people that are doing the labor, like all the time? Like people like me who you can ask Diamond, we'll be in Discord playing Animal Crossing and I'll start talking about this kind of stuff. Like this is me 24/7. This isn't just me turned on for Twitch.
Yeah, that's me and Coco all the time too. We be talking about all kinds of stuff. It's the same thing. So I definitely get you. Wait, what is he saying? Oh, we need the food. Oh, this is the thief. So what do you want to do? We have an option here. So we say that.
Beat his ass.
Oh, you want to beat him up?
Beat his ass.
Okay.
Can we beat his ass?
Yeah.
Don't shoot.
There we go. Yeah, beat him up. Get him. Oh, he got an axe.
An axe.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Aye. Can I ask you a question? Why is he so strong? Damn.
Why is he taking so long to go down?
I think he's down. Oh, dang. I think you just get the final blow. Oh, he tweaking. That was so dramatic. Oh, he's a zombie.
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Shouldn't have stole our stuff.
Yeah, give me my pizza back.
Did you kill our friend?
Oh shit.
I hope they don't got no
Now
gun.
I gotta fight everybody. Now I gotta fight everybody.
Oh, no, yeah, all going down. Let's go. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
What do we...
What's happening?
Oh,
Okay.
they're not angry? Did they not like him?
They must not have liked him. He did something.
Oh.
He did something.
Okay, if I talk to her, their group called the Open Rangers will become hostile. So I don't know who they are, if there's more of them. So maybe we shouldn't mess with them? I don't know. You know what? Screw
Maybe
it.
we just beat her ass.
Screw
Maybe we
it.
just beat her
Yeah,
ass.
get 'em
too.
all.
Oh, okay. All
Get
right.
them all. I got the guy on the left. Or whoever's in front of me.
Yep.
This bat is not doing anything. Jeez. Oh, I'm about to die.
Don't die. I'm in here by myself. Fight these hoes.
Oh, God, I'm dead. He's beat me up. Wait, did I just turn into a zombie? Oh, no, I'm good. Never mind.
He's healing.
I gotta heal.
Not like this.
Oh, God.
I think I killed her.
Okay, I need some help. I need some backup.
Okay, I got
Oh, no.
I got you.
Oh, he's down. Never mind. He's down. Oh.
Take out the trash. They won't be bothering
I'm stressed.
Everybody's stressing me out. Oh,
He's a
God.
zombie now. Get his ass.
Whew.
All right, we did it.
Still taking care of the disguise?
I need to
the
heal.
last one.
Okay.
My health is full. Okay, I'm good.
Cool. Let's see what the kind
Bro,
of
we
loot they
killed
got.
everybody. How do we get their loot?
Same way you loot the boxes. You hold Y.
Oh, I can't loot any of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, he had a crossbow on him.
Ooh. We up?
We up.
We up.
Okay, and he had a rucksack. Oh, this is a big one? Is this a bigger one? Backpack? Okay. I'll drop some of it. Maybe you can pick it up. I'm not sure. I think you should be able to. Yes, the chaos diamond. The chaos is everywhere.
Not you going through their pocket.
Hey, they stole our pizza.
You go. They did steal our pizza. True.
How dare you?
I'm already full up.
Okay.
Lesson learned: don't steal from Zombie and Hab Oh.
Exactly.
Because we coming for your neck.
Exactly.
Especially not our snacks.
Word. Don't be eating my pizza. Don't be eating my oxtails. Don't eat
Period.
my plantains. Don't eat nothing. I'm coming for you. James,
coulda let
thank you
it
for
go,
coming through and
too.
see you later, man. Okay, so thank God it's getting light outside. So we can go back. Actually, no, we don't have to go all the way back because we claimed this outpost. Wait, actually,
We got 100% like less creepy once the thing went up. Oh, I feel so much. It's less creepy.
right. Oh,
How do I put stuff in there?
so you come over to it, you press Y, and then you go to open supply locker, and then you put it in there. So you'll be able to take anything that I put in there and vice versa. So I'm dropping the crossbow in there, the fuel, just stuff that I don't need right now. Oh man, that was every time I play this game, there's always something brand new happening. Something.
Can I
tense.
take this? I can take a sidearm pistol. I'm finna take
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Do what you got to do. It's all community based.
Wait, what kind of gun is this? What kind of thing does it use? 22 caliber rounds?
We should be able to find something soon.
I got them.
Okay. Y'all are funny. Yeah. That's what happens.
We just having we vibing. They stole
Yeah.
our freaking snacks. We were not bothering nobody.
Word. And also, how did they get in? Like, who? Somebody must have fell asleep. That's what happened.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta talk to the group. You know, y'all gotta go to bed early.
Tighten up.
Yeah, come on.
We done had that giant swath of zombies come through. Who was fighting them? Just us 2. Like everybody sitting there looking out the window.
Not pulling your weight. Not pulling y'all weight. See, this is why the black community can't get ahead. See, look at you sitting down. Look, get up. Tanisha, get up, Tanisha.
Tanisha, what are you doing? Okay. All right.
doing
That's
no
what
work.
this is. We out here risking our lives.
Word.
We risking it for the biscuit.
Oh, I haven't heard that in a minute. I think we have enough to build another workshop, which would make them do some work because she need to get up. Got her head in her hands like she's going through it. Wake up.
Tanisha.
People, let's keep it
She gonna be on the garden. She on garden duty.
Catch you later.
Yeah, we out of here. Y'all carry on.
Yeah, hold up. I actually need
Do
to.
something.
Do I need to take pills? What is this? I need to.
Wait, why does it say Z? Do I need to sleep?
Yeah, they do get tired. That's why I swapped my
Okay.
character.
So like, how long do I gotta sleep for?
No, all you do is basically you walk up to one of the characters here. So you can walk up to Tanisha, right? And then you can swap to her, and then your character would just sit here and like kind of rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is a cool
How
system.
do I swap?
So if you walk up to her, and if she's still sitting there, walk up to her, press Y, and it should say like switch to character or swap.
Nope.
No?
It says enlist follower, only host can enlist. Trade with Enclave, cannot trade with another player.
Oh, that's
Or
strange.
leave conversation.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because this is my server, and
yeah,
maybe
and
like
you can swap, but I can't. So maybe I need to take a little nappy nap.
yeah. I wonder how that works. There might
Where's
be
your
some.
bed?
There might be some.
Downstairs.
Yeah, there might be some downstairs, and I think I need to make some more too. That's one of the requirements. Let me see. View beds.
Oh, now it'll let me swap
Oh, okay.
from one of my community.
Oh, perfect. That works. That works. Okay, so while we do this, I think that is a perfect moment to go on our break so we can stretch and walk around and give the chat some time to read that amazing article about you and your backstory. So folks, BRB, 10 minutes on the clock. When we come back, more zombie, more zombies, and more State of Decay 2.
I'm gonna do the same. I'll be right back. BRB. I am back. I am. I'm eating chips though. Don't judge me. Oh, I do. I just didn't know if you'd think it was rude. I normalize streamers doing everything. Also, I really love your merch. I have to tell you.
Oh, my mic was muted. I don't know why, but I guess I pressed the button for a second. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Play Partners with Hab Oh, featuring our very special guest, ZombaeKillz, who is directly above me. You see her there eating some chips. They look good. I'm a little jealous. I want some chips, but it's
I'm eating burnt ends dip. It's burnt ends dip. It's so good.
Oh, okay.
I found it because of TikTok. It's at Walmart.
I'm gonna have to go to Wally World and get some myself. But everybody, if you are enjoying this stream, make sure you're retweeting. We're in our final hour. This is the amazing conversation we're having here. You're not going to see this anywhere else right now. Like this is big. This is great. This is awesome, and you are all here to witness this collaboration, the ultimate collaboration. Zombie Hab Oh 2023 Play Partners.
I love it.
Yeah, so let's figure out a goal for our final hour. What should we do?
We might need them later.
What are you in the mood for? You want to go hunting deep into the world? You want to build stuff? You want to?
I want to go deep in. I want to fight a lot of zombies.
Okay, let's get crazy. All right. What Batman said? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. All right. So,
What's next?
is your character healed up or rested?
Oh, I don't even know. Let me go check.
Okay.
Yo, watch yourself out there.
I'm gonna switch to Augie. She seems well rested, and I think she has the machete I needed. Wait, no, where's the machete at?
Where am I? What is going on in here?
You are downstairs. You're in the
I'm not rested, I don't think.
Okay.
Wait.
You're a different person though.
Yeah, how do I be
Oh.
if I'm her again? Let me see. I'm gonna see what level I am. Oh yeah, my rest is pretty good.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna
It's
go.
not full, but it's close.
Okay, that's fine. So we're just gonna journey deep into. I don't know if you have seen it, but if you press the back button or whatever they call it now, the double square button on the controller, you'll see the full map of the play area.
Oh snap! Okay.
Yeah. So that one area right there with the red mist, that's where the plague heart is at. We take out the plague heart, we kind of basically lower the chances of like zombie raids and stuff like that. And then it stretches out. There's more plague hearts around the area. You can zoom out with the right stick. It's a pretty big map. It's a pretty big map.
So do we want to like push heavy and hard right towards that dormant plague heart?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's take it out.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm ready. And if we die, we die.
YOLO, right?
Yeah. Unless you hit the reset button. Oh, look, the garden's coming out nice. That's good.
I went out the wrong damn door.
It's all good. It's heading
I'm
out in the
coming
same
around.
direction.
I'm coming around. I'm coming out. Oh, the garden is looking nice.
It's been serious combos all day. Also, chat, I'm so sorry. I've been so engaged with this conversation and the game that I haven't been looking. I usually try to be good at like looking at the chat and playing at the same time, but like you are just interstellar.
I'm sorry.
No, you just
Sorry.
hey, it's not often you meet someone very interesting, you know.
Thank you. That's a nice compliment.
If I take out
Yeah.
the play cart, this might clear up.
I could definitely gotta find. You said your music is not online, right?
Not really. I have some really old, embarrassing videos.
Okay. Well, whatever you
But I mean-
feel comfortable sharing with me, I'm down to listen and look.
Can really be secure.
Okay, I wish that
Yeah,
fire
that
truck
used
had.
to be my jam so much. I've been thinking about going back into music and doing some side project things. Why
Yeah.
am I like holding my arm? Oh, because I ran too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go back to the battle rap scene for a second.
Okay.
How did you get into that? And how long were you in the scene?
I mean, I still am in the scene. Like all my friends are pretty famous rappers at this point. But I mean, I started rapping in high school as a way of like kicking it with a bunch of boys because all I did was skateboard and hang out with people.
Nice.
And people pretty much like always like to make jokes about how white I was, which was fucking wildly inappropriate. And I was like, no. And they were like, yeah. And so I made it like a concerted effort to like hang out with people that looked like me, obviously, instead of being around people that like said crazy things that were offensive, and like hanging around the boys that I hung out with on the football team when I tried out for football. Almost all of them like to rap and like to do all kinds of stuff. So like I started hanging out and started rapping, which was really natural for me.
Now, for people who are unfamiliar, can you talk about what battle rap is exactly and how that differs from mainstream hip hop?
So it's like a cipher type of situation. So it's people being competitive with their wordplay and their word flow, and it's basically like going toe to toe and just being able to keep your wits about you with somebody like with somebody roasting you.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of that growing up. Because when you go to the barbershop, you know, a lot of the times they would have like some of the recordings, and it was just like the funnest, like it was really thrilling to see, like, even though they were talking really aggressive and being disrespectful, it was all like sportsmanship. You know, it was just part of the game. Oh shoot! We got it. Okay, but I am about to die from disease. Oh my god! Do you see that?
What?
It's a gun.
Where?
Yeah, take it. You can take it.
I can't take it. I can't see it.
Oh, go ahead. Let's open the play. Oh, don't kill me. Open the play card.
What? There's lots of stuff. Oh, snap!
It's gone?
Take play simple.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just said take. So I just took.
Okay, no problem. Cool. All right, so we killed the plague heart, and my character is about to turn into a zombie.
What?
Well, yeah, I think once you are fully infected, you become a zombie. Oh, I have a shotgun. Oh, it's lit.
You got medicine?
Yes.
Homie? Okay, take some medicine.
I think I have some. I should have some.
One of those left.
Oh no, I need no. I need I think antibiotics or something. I think that's how that works.
Let me see. Can I see what I have on me? Let me look.
Yeah, down on the D-pad.
First aid kit, energy drinks. I'm dropping an energy drink for you.
Okay. Oh yeah, she definitely needs that too. Her stamina is low. Appreciate that.
Oops. I'm almost out of that.
Okay, I should be good for.
You
for
want
now.
this hiking backpack? Because I got an extra one in my backpack.
Yeah. What's the capacity?
I don't know. I just threw it on the ground. Sorry.
Oh, I see it. Hiking backpack. All right, let me see. That is. Oh, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's 8. I can carry more now. I just dropped this other one that I don't need. So who were some of your favorite opponents when you were deep into the scene? Battle rap?
Like famous opponents or maybe not famous?
Anybody that you can think of.
I can tell you the person who beat me the most and then became really famous, and I loved it. So on Fridays, we used to have this thing in DC called Freestyle Fridays, right? Yeah. And you'd call into the radio station and you would battle rap people, right? That was like starting on my come up of like how I started to establish a name for myself.
Yeah.
And so I had beat a bunch of people, and they had me come down to the station because I had, beaten enough people that they were like, come down, and we got this new person called the Young Nigerian, right? To fight. And I was like, okay, like, cool, like, this is gonna be lit, like, I'm gonna go down there. And this person destroyed me.
Wow.
Absolutely decimated me. Made fun of every single thing about my entire person, soul. I thought I was never going to recover from being so publicly roasted. And his name now is Wale.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
And goose egg.
Wow.
Hurt my feelings. I took it personal. I actually took it personal.
Dang, Wale, why you did that, bro?
Bro, when I tell you, he flamed me so bad. He made fun of my hair. He made fun of my outfit. And he was valid for it now looking back. Like,
oh, man.
looking back, I'm not gonna lie. He was on to something.
Oh, he was right? You saying he was right? You was looking crazy that day? You came outside looking a little crazy. Oh man, that's a skill that I truly admire, because that's not something you have to. That's not something you can practice necessarily. Like, you do practice it, but what I'm saying is, like, you can't rehearse. The lyrics is in the moment, right? So I think that's probably one of the most raw forms of artistry.
Yeah.
And being in that place, I think, because of the energy, like, if you're really good at it, it like bolsters that talent that you have. Because I've seen some amazing battle raps in my day, and I could never do that.
I will say that I never like practiced a whole bunch. It's more like I just had fun with my friends, and I got really lucky and really good at it because all of my friends are like now very famous.
Yeah.
And like the group of us are part of a group of Black creatives in Mississippi that all like came up with each other together, and we all stuck together and came up together. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Big Crit, Currency's from Louisiana. He's like a 2-hour drive. Crit, Currency, Coke Boom IA, like Pie Infamous, like a bunch of the people, Fifth Child, and Dear Silas, all of us came up rapping together.
Nice.
And they all looked out for me because I was the only girl.
Yeah.
And I was really blessed to have some really cool things. The biggest moment of my life probably was that, like, how do I get out? There we go.
Why?
I got to open up for Slick Rick, and Slick Rick was my inspiration. He's kind of like where my flow came from.
Nice.
I have a very Slick Rick type of flow.
See, now I know I can speak for the chat when I say you talking all of this stuff. We need to see it. We want to see it. You hyping us up. Like,
I used to have it on my channel trailer. I used to have a channel trailer of me doing the Animal Crossing. Like I freestyled while playing Animal Crossing once.
Yeah.
And I did it on my birthday stream. So if you ever catch one of my birthday streams, which my birthday's next month, you'll probably catch me being very, very outrageously drunk and freestyling.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to be on the lookout. Let us know exactly when that day is. We're going to be there. We're going to cancel all our plans. I don't care who outside or whatever. Zombie is rapping, everybody. We got to go.
I be drinking and having a good time, or smoking and having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty much my vibes, but I don't get to do it as much anymore. Now I am more interested on the production side of music, and I've got a lot of stuff like you can see. Whoop, I'll unplug it so y'all can see it. Whoop. Let's see if I can unplug it. But like, I have my MPC right here.
Oh, nice.
So I be making my beats and doing all of my stuff.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple more really fun music instruments over here where I just be in my little lab cooking up stuff and learning things.
That's so cool. I actually, because everybody was doing it, you know, everybody was trying to find something to do during the lockdown. So I ended up buying a launch key. It's one of those little keyboards you connect. And I tried it out. I did it on stream. And I was like, oh, this is cool. But I never touched it again. But I'm looking at it right now. And I'm like, now that I have this new PC, I might as well just start trying to like make some music or whatever, you know?
I love finger drumming. I've been learning a lot about it.
Yeah, it's dope, man. I think music, honestly, I love all art forms, but I think music is one of the most powerful that we have. Because it invokes strong emotions to where like you're moving or you feel like you need to do something. You feel like you have to take action or whatever. And you don't get that anywhere else, you know?
You don't. You're right.
Yeah.
I feel that way about all forms of art, really, but music is probably my favorite. When I was coming up and rapping and stuff, I was really into graffiti for a while because I'm a person who likes to like draw and craft, which is why you see all this stuff behind me. I like to make a lot of stuff. But
oh, we gotta hang out because I didn't know you was doing all of this stuff.
Yeah,
you making music. We gotta link.
I'm a very crafty person. Some of my best streams were like my crafting streams. But I like to do all kinds of stuff, you know, whatever is going to bring me peace in the moment. But art in general just brings me peace. So I like to dabble in all of it.
That's awesome. You want to take out another plague heart?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it. Now that we got
this
this car.
Can we also run over those zombies? Can we run them over?
Mm-hmm. Also, check this out. If you hit X, you can open a door and hit them with the door. You want to try it?
You'll have to see it, yes.
Go for it. Oh,
oh snap! Clip that! Somebody better clip that. That was so good.
Where Diamond and Coco at? Somebody get that. Oh man, this game is something else. And we got a good quality car too. It ain't busted up or nothing.
Nope.
Ooh.
They need to chill. Not them trying to come for us. We're in a car.
Right. Do y'all understand? This is metal.
Plague territory. Gotta stay on my toes.
The way that I be hitting people in Fortnite.
Oh my god.
In cars, like I would be hitting every zombie and pulling donuts. I'm telling you now.
Can we talk about how amazing Fortnite is? Like
it's my favorite game. I thought you were gonna ask me to play Fortnite. I was excited.
Well, I didn't know if that like you wanted to because you were talking about survival games. So I figured the zombie one would be better. But next time, you know, we can play Fortnite. I'm down.
I'm harassing you to play Fortnite with me.
Okay.
Oh, we getting mobbed? We getting mobbed?
Whoa. Ooh.
I'm hitting everybody with the car. No, there's one behind you. One behind you.
Oh Lord. Not anymore. Oh,
I can't even get out the car.
Not you stuck. Oh man.
I guess this is as good as it
Where's the plague card?
Not me going in here. Not me going in here. Oh!
Oh Jesus! Get off me!
I'm fighting bugs.
Get
Mistakes were
off
made.
me! No, I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. Get out of here. Uh-oh, she got tired.
I got tired. I got tired.
Yeah, the swings is getting slow. Oh, thank you. Oof.
Woo. Okay, let's hold it up. Let's get our energy up before we go in there.
Let me get this.
Swinging all wet.
Yeah, there we go. Get that band-aid on. Oh, did it explode already? I heard something go. What was that? Oh yeah, it's in that room where this dude just ran out. No! Get off me. Okay. Whew. Good.
Is it in here? It's in here.
It's in that little corner behind the counter. I gotta reload. Come on, girl. Reload this gun. Okay. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. I think it's... Ooh. Uh-oh. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Ah!
More exposure, and I'll be just another plague.
I think
They're everywhere.
I'm gonna hang back just a little bit because my fever's high. Oh, and I think I'm gonna die.
Don't you do it.
And I don't know what happens if that happens.
Can't do it.
Hold on, is there a way to like eat the plague thing and turn it into antibiotics? Cause I'm literally about to like be max. Oh, you good? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah! Why are there so many of them?
Uh-oh, cause we attacking their mama.
Oh, I can't fight.
Oh,
I
he
can't
got
fight.
armor on. He got armor on.
I can't fight. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss.
Oh God. I'm trying.
Run.
I'm trying. Should we retreat back into the car real quick?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
We gotta get in the car.
Okay. We're gonna roll out. We're gonna roll out. Autobots, roll out. Oh, don't close the door.
Kill the heart. Shoot it. Shoot it a few more times.
I don't have any more ammo. I'm gonna die from this.
Okay, heal yourself.
Oh no, I didn't die. Okay, never mind.
What a relief.
We're good. Ooh, rucksack, more shotguns. You can take that one.
Grab it all.
What's this? A rescue
I
knife?
just got an energy drink, thank God.
Ooh, a large backpack. Hell yeah, give me that.
Load and a half.
Okay.
Only one of those left.
Okay, let's go back to put this in the trunk. Okay, this is not scary at all. I was worried. Oh, can we claim this?
I can't take this gun. Oh yes, I can.
How am I gonna do that?
Yeah, you
This
should
is
be
my
able to.
stamina. It's already full, but yet I'm tired. Riddle me this, Batman.
Oh, Diamond, have a good night. Thank you so much for coming through. I
Good night,
appreciate you.
Dusty. Love you.
Let's see, put this in the trunk.
He said, I'm gonna put it in the trunk. I'm gonna lock it up.
Let's see. Does it
Am I
vehicle
driving?
repair?
I should not drive.
Nah, let's just see what your driving skills is like. But
Okay.
don't run me over yet, though. Hold on. I gotta go back in there. But yeah, no, I love Fortnite because of its malleability. Right? It can be anything.
Yep.
Anything you want it to be. And when they put in zero build, I was like, nah, I'm playing this every day. Zero build was my favorite thing about that that update last year.
Hoping for something.
You know who was petitioning for zero build real bad to Epic constantly?
You?
Yep.
I'm glad you did because I didn't like the building. It was just too much.
What I call loot.
I kept saying people over 30 needed a zero build mode. I think that was one of my biggest tweets. It was like so many thousands of tweets.
Yeah, because I was not trying to sit there and play against some kid that like just built like a thing in 2 seconds. And I'm over here like, oh, shoot. I'm just trying to hide in a bush. And I love that they're able to license so many properties. Like, everybody's in it. It's the biggest crossover ever. You got Master Chief fighting Ripley from Aliens. Isaac Clarke from Dead Space is hanging out with Thor. Like, this is a crazy ass game.
I told you I can't be trusted.
Well, I mean, you did what you needed to do. It was a zombie. You see a zombie, you hit it.
Okay, we came back from this way, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna set another. Oh wait, it looks like there's an outpost right there. Let's check that out. Looks like a group of people.
Which one? Where?
I just put it on. I don't know if you can see my markers.
What color is it?
It's yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Let me drive, and I can take us there. Oh shoot!
Sorry.
It's all good.
There are people coming behind you. Just letting you
Who?
know.
What people? Oh, I see
Like
them.
that.
Like his leg hurt. That's me right now. That's how I'm walking right now. Damn.
Sorry, I'm having a great time.
As you should be. It's all good. I really enjoy this game, even though I've never beaten it. I just love playing it, even if it's for a few hours.
Although, get him,
How?
get him. There we go.
Oh. I wonder if they have plans to do like a, because I
Go
think
ahead.
this would be good as like an MMO. I'm on the
Open your door.
I'm on the this side.
Okay, how do I switch seats?
I think you just have to get out. I think.
There we go.
Yeah, there's
there
no
we
way
go.
to. Yeah, I don't think there's no way to switch. But I'm wondering if they have plans to do like a MMO type thing, because I feel like this would be perfect. Just run into people and then you know have the whole
different
aspect.
plans.
Yeah, and you have
And
the aspect of like
PvP.
who can you trust. People can steal your stuff when they want to and all of that.
That would be my perfect idea of a game if they could do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Who's in here? Oh hey, Armor.
Oh wow, there's a lot of zombies.
Where? Wait, where are you at? Oh, this guy's not dead. Can you just sit down? Dang. Where are the rest of the zombies at?
They got a lot more coming. I just killed 3.
Oh.
There's a bunch right here. Look, there's 5 plague ones.
Oh, I see them on the map now, yeah. The green. Oh shit, they run. I forgot they run.
Fran, how are you gonna say oh shit when I'm already over here?
I need to switch
Back up.
my
He said, oh shit, and then back up.
I need to get my gun ready. Okay, here we go. Swap. Oh, never mind, you got them all. See, I'm good for morale. See how confident you are now? Yeah.
We're fine.
I'm the mouthpiece of the group.
Listen, that's normally my job, so I'll let you take it.
But if you guys are interested in the chat, this game is free with Xbox Game Pass. You can play on Xbox and PC. And like I said, it's a game that's constantly getting updates, so don't tell me we stuck. Oh, I was about to say. Oh, this is perfect. A gas station. Wait, we probably only have enough.
There's a bunch of gas cans.
Get off me. We're gonna go this way.
Hit them all.
Nice.
Oh, you didn't hit him.
I hit 3 of them. Oops.
Fran, there's a fence there. Fran.
Well, I thought, you know, this big thing could go through it. So. You live and learn. Wait, where's that place at? Oh, here it is. It's around the corner. It's like some clan or something. Oh, it's just a guy in a van.
Make yourself at home.
Hello. Cash Beaumont.
Hello there.
You like you own, your family owns slaves. Bounties.
Like to know.
What is
They
this?
give you rare gear if you complete one.
Oh, I've never seen this before. This is, oh, okay. Oh. Interesting. So how do we get started on that?
Might we chat
Kill
for
a
bit?
bloater with explosives. Kill an armored Zed with pistols. Kill 20 zombies with a bladed weapon.
That's me. I can do that all day. That's all I've been using.
Yeah, I don't have one. So yeah, you got that one. Kill 7 freaks with vehicles. Okay, that's easy. I'll take that one. I got an achievement.
Hello, my
Cool.
friend. I expect you could help with these bounties.
Let's see what else they got. Kill 7 hordes? No. Kill
Drive
bloaters
7
with shotguns.
kilometers.
Say what?
The secret to getting ahead.
Drive 7 kilometers is one.
Oh, I don't see that one. Maybe we have different ones.
I think so, because I don't have the ones that you had.
Yeah.
Take care.
Kill 1 juggernaut with her. Oh god. Oh yeah, you haven't seen a juggernaut yet. Those are scary. I'll just
I'm
take
too
one of
chicken?
these. Say what?
I said I'm too chicken for juggernauts.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying they're freaky.
Oh, I'm chicken.
Oh, you're saying you are. Okay. Yeah, they're like 12 feet tall. They're huge and they run really fast. And they can pick you up and grab you and all kinds of stuff. It's not good. It's not fun.
It says we need to go to the. I need to drive 7 kilometers. So
Go ahead.
Too much more
Whoop.
exposure, and I'll be Just another plague victim.
Her fever is like right at the plague. It's insane.
Who is mine?
No, my
or
character.
yours?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never gotten sick before, or not this much.
Do we need to get back to the base?
Maybe.
Are we going back to base? I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
Yeah, if you follow this road all the way, it should be fine. So you follow the road, you make right, you keep bearing right, and it goes all the way back. Oh no, the door!
I locked the door. Oh shit! That means these niggas can get us now while we driving.
Yeah, they gonna bite you. They gonna bite you. I'm gonna get you. Talking about maybe, yeah, or y'all need to go back to the camp. We trying to have an adventure.
We ain't even got a door on. I told you if you let me shenan once, I'm much shenan again every time.
Oh man. Ooh.
Sorry,
Nasty.
y'all. Excuse me.
It's always interesting to me that zombies become so soft, right? Even when they first turn, it's like the body just immediately starts breaking down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, don't y'all try to start fucking coming for me now. I'm just trying to get through here. Whoops, excuse me.
They shopping. They ain't worrying about us. Yeah,
We just gonna go around this here?
Yeah. We're almost there. See, you did it. You was worried for nothing. Look at that. Amazing. She said, I ain't driving. Don't put me behind the wheel. And now we're here safe.
I'm with it. I'm a little wild with it.
I mean, we lost the door, but you know, we don't have to talk about it.
Can we repair the door? Can we repair it?
I think I have a toolkit. Oh, which reminds me, I need to take all that stuff out the trunk.
My God, you be leaving the door open and making me nervous.
Tanisha's supposed to close it.
First rule of PvP, you don't ever freaking leave a door open behind you. It's a lesson for Ark as well.
Yeah, I definitely want to check it out now.
You literally be in there, you go into your house, and then somebody's clubbing you from behind within 2 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Right.
Isn't that the game where you can also make your characters look super, like, wild?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also the game where they still haven't fixed it, so you can't put the N-word in chat, so you get called the N-word every 2 seconds.
They don't let you, like, put in, like, terms you don't want to see? Like, block terms and nothing?
Nope.
There's some more rucksacks in that trunk. We can bring them upstairs.
Found a couple of things while I was out scavenging.
Well, that sucks. Come on, Ark. Come on, man.
And the thing is, I've talked with them about it. I've had meetings with them and with Xbox.
Well, they better get on it. If they still doing it by the time I get on there, I'm gonna walk over there myself. To somebody's office, whoever it is.
I delivered the goods as promised.
For
Delivering
fuel.
goods.
That big ass bag,
Those big old bags ain't really got much in them, homie.
right? It's like when you buy a bag of chips, 75% of it is air.
I don't even want to talk about that because that'd be making me so mad.
And then you get the, like, I was so mad. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. I got a big bag of popcorners, and I open it up, and the bag is about this much chips. I'm like, come on, that's $5
Bruh.
for that.
You get a thing of fucking smart food, and then the bottom of it is just kernels that aren't even popped half of it. Like, no, absolutely
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay,
not. That's
so
why I started foraging. I don't know if you've seen me posting about me foraging.
no, you mean
And
like,
started eating like less, like going outside and getting my own food, like urban foraging.
oh
I
wow,
posted a bunch of my first forage. I got pheasant's back, or called dryad saddle mushrooms, which actually taste like not marshmallow, watermelon.
wait, mushrooms that taste like watermelon?
And you cook them down in syrup, and you make little mushroom watermelon candy. And I also harvested some garlic mustard, which is an invasive species but tastes really delicious. It cooks down like collard greens, kind of like but garlicky flavored.
Yo, you just every time you say something, it's just like, here you go doing something awesome again.
I just started doing that because of the Black Forager on TikTok, Alexis Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wait, is that
I've
the
been
girl? She wears glasses, right?
Yes.
Yeah. She went outside and I think she ate like dandelions. She cooked dandelions or something like that.
Oh my God, I made dandelion cookies and just posted about it. I'm gonna post it on Twitter so you can see them.
Yeah, I need to see that. Yeah.
But
I love her work.
I made dandelion flour, dandelion simple syrup for mixing in alcoholic beverages,
Mhm.
and I made dryad saddle watermelon like candies and some other stuff. Hab, if you don't take medicine, you finna die. Chat is concerned about your health.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to. Oh, you know what? We need to build the infirmary.
Oh, I need to visit an infirmary. It told me the same.
Yeah, that's the thing we're missing. So hopefully we have enough supplies. I can build it over here.
But yeah, I started foraging like as a way, like they talk, Alexis Nicole talks a lot about how foraging is something that connects Blackness back to our roots in nature, which, you know, white supremacy and colonizing has really removed from us.
Mm-hmm.
And she talks about it as like being radically Black and being empowered. So I started doing it this year and I went out looking for morel mushrooms. I've been out foraging and I've been doing it like once a week and I've been cooking with food that I find out in the wild.
That is pretty cool.
It's pretty fun.
See you later.
But I post about it a lot on Twitter, like whenever I'm on my little adventures.
Yeah. I gotta check that out because I feel like I definitely have been seeing you more because we just started like talking a lot more.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna make sure. You know what? I'm gonna put the notifications on so I don't miss it too because I want to definitely see more of that.
I'm gonna make some ginger. Okay, so magnolia trees, their flowers taste like ginger, like straight ginger.
Wow.
So I'm gonna make some magnolia simple syrup for beverages and some magnolia probably cookies and some magnolia extract pretty soon.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm really loving it. I'm really love learning to live off the land. Plus, with the way the world's going, you know, we might end up like this and we might need to learn those skills.
Right. You are absolutely right. I might swap my character because the infirmary is taking a while to be built up. I'm just putting some more stuff in here. You can take whatever you want. There's crossbows and bolts and medicine. And
I can put all my stuff in here now. Okay, so this says it has a good dismember.
And I'm
This
gonna
one, I mean,
swap
it's
over
pretty
to Jordan because I think he should be
Okay,
well
a
rested.
store.
Stop moving.
Store.
Why is he moving so much?
It's your turn to call the shots for a while.
Not him wanting to be a cop. Let me see. Okay. All right, let's go back up here. Do some inventory management. I need this.
I just emptied out my whole pockets.
I'm gonna take this fuel can with us, put it in the car. And where's that backpack at? Oh, there we go.
I need 9mm rounds.
Oh, I thought I just put some in there. Oh, that's 45. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay. Let me equip this axe.
We have a pipe bomb?
That's gonna be useful.
Some domestic terrorism.
Why can't he heal?
What's up?
Wait a minute, what? I can't heal him. For whatever reason.
A workshop? Where's the infirmary?
In the front. It has to, it's gonna take time to build. It's almost done. It looks like it's almost done. Which is good.
But yeah, I started following that chick on TikTok and just started going outside and finding food we can eat.
Yeah, I think I saw her. She was on like a talk show or something. She was somewhere. Oh, she was on rest in peace to G4. She was on G4 as a guest, and that's where I found her and I followed her on TikTok.
I love her. Her content's so great and it's really inspiring.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty dope. I think the infirmary should be done now. Let me check again. Yep.
All right.
Now everybody can Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Put her in there right now. Medical help.
Materials
Yes.
depleted. Facility might break.
Where? This one? Dang, we just built it.
Am I healed now?
You should be.
Oh,
Almost out of that.
There
I
go
can give you
homegirl.
something to heal yourself if
Oh no,
you
I'm
need
good
it.
now. I'm good now. I was able to fix the problem. And now homegirl's laying down. She looked like she laid out. Got that
Tanisha, what did you
fever.
do? What did you do though?
That's Tanisha?
Tanisha didn't do nothing. Yeah, that's Tanisha.
No, that's Augie. That was my character because she has the blood plague.
Oh, you switched. You switched.
Yeah. Okay.
I like getting to be my girl. Well, this was super fun. I know we're getting close to the end, but I enjoyed hanging out with you all and your community so much.
Absolutely. This was a blast and very enlightening. And yeah, I'm glad that we were able to connect. Huh?
Everybody in your chat's like, she's weird.
No, everybody was very, very interested.
But yeah, you know, I would love to play games with you anytime on or off stream. You ever want to play some Fort? I'm almost always playing Fort.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't played it in a
But if you
while.
want to get in on some Ark, I would love to take you through Ark.
Yeah. So you play on PC?
I play on Xbox.
Oh, you play on Xbox.
But I play you can play through on the same servers as long as you're Xbox or PC Xbox. So I
Okay.
play on my actual Xbox. Shout out to Xbox for sending me one. So I use it. And that's the one that I play it on. I like it the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fort, Ark, and Animal Crossing. And Raina's going to be playing some Ark with us because Raina likes Ark as well.
Okay. Yeah,
Which is pretty cool.
Ark is a very interesting game, especially because of the dinosaur aspect. I feel like we don't have enough dinosaurs anymore.
We don't. And one of the games, like I really like, me and my partner are talking about like making a game together because he works in tech. He does deep machine and artificial intelligence programming. And we have been talking about making a game, and the game I want to make has a lot of dinosaurs in it.
Nice. Yeah, I've always wanted to play that one game from back in the day that Capcom made called Dino Crisis. Have you
Oh,
ever
so
seen that?
good.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, that was my first dinosaur game.
You know what sucks though? Because I was thinking about this earlier today because I think Disney said yesterday that they're going to merge Disney Plus and Hulu, but they're also getting rid of stuff. And then I also heard EA was delisting Battlefield, Bad Company 1 and 2. And it's like the digital age is in like a mess right now, like a really terrible state. And it's hard to really like find things. So I'm just like, how do we like fix that? Because I would
We're
love to
also
play.
allowing the companies to have too many monopolies.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
And
All these
we're losing
mergers.
things.
All
Yeah,
these
and
mergers are problems. Like the stuff that's going on with Xbox and Activision, right? That's gonna suck.
And it's like a lot really bad for cartoonists and like people who are animators and stuff like that, because some of them are having their cartoons like wiped off the planet and they can't do anything about it.
Final Space. That guy, I was so sad because like they took it off of everything. You can't find it anywhere at all. And I'm just like, come on, what's the point of that? Because you want to have a tax write-off? Like, it don't make no sense. Do you actually care about the art or do you care about the money?
They care about the money. I mean, people need to realize that when they're putting their art out there. And that's
Yeah.
why I think it's really important for artists to do things on their own and utilize all these platforms to put out their own art.
That's why everybody's like, oh, you should do X, Y, and Z with this and that. And I'm like, no, because I can see the crap that a lot of y'all go through, whether you're working at Nickelodeon, Netflix, Cartoon Network. Well, I feel like Adult Swim, William Street, they do pretty good. They treat their artists pretty well.
I did a pretty good interview with the creator of Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts on Netflix. Because that's my favorite cartoon, other than, Adventure Time. And, we talked about the state of animation and stuff like that. And, they only gave them a few seasons of Kipo before they pulled it off.
Oh, yeah.
And then Kipo's dead. Now Kipo's dead forever. And it makes me so sad because that was probably the best cartoon I've ever watched outside of Adventure Time.
It's called Kipo? How do you...
Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts.
Let me look that up
Kipo.
right now.
It is got the dopest art. They've got Wu-Tang Clan doing music and voice acting in it. We've got RZA.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this. Yeah. I know some of the people that worked on this. Yeah.
The creator of Kipo, I actually did an interview on my podcast ZombaeKillz on YouTube and did a whole interview with him.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I recognize this. Yeah, I really
his
do.
art is incredible. I love his drawing style. I love it. I love it so much.
It reminds me of something I used to see back on MTV back in the day. I can't remember the name of it, but I love. It's like very just. I can't describe. I don't. The word is escaping me right now.
So you know my favorite MTV cartoon of all time? You want to know my favorite world that I like to live in? The Max.
The who?
The Max on MTV.
The Max.
Yeah, he was a big purple guy, and half of his life was spent between like the outback and the real world, and he was homeless in New York City. Pull it up. You'll love it.
MTV?
On MTV, and it was my favorite, and it was very dark. A girl who's a like social worker in New York City. She's like helping this guy out. He's homeless. He thinks he's a superhero. Blah blah blah. She gets assaulted by the villain.
Yes, I've seen this character before. Where did I see this guy?
My favorite. I used to watch it. I used to stay up late and watch it on MTV.
Yeah, I've seen this
every
purple
night.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he's badass.
Well,
One of the best comics I've ever read. One of the best like animation styles, and I just love it because I'm really big into animation and cartoons. That's why I interviewed the creator of Kipo on my show.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really. I just started watching. What was it called? What is it called? Unicorn Warriors Eternal, the Gendy Tartakovsky cartoon that just came out. That is, I'm a big fan of his. I would love to meet him one day. He never misses. Like from Dexter to Samurai Jack to Primal to this, like everything he's done, even the stuff outside of his original work, like Star Wars and all of that stuff. Like this guy's a genius. Him,
I worked with Adult Swim on the launch of the Samurai Jack game.
Yeah,
because Samurai Jack's one of my most like biggest influences cartoon wise and artistic styles, because I really love retrofuturism and I love like Afrofuturism.
Yeah.
So like I got to be on the launch of that, which was really cool because I got to be on a Cartoon Network commercial.
Nice.
Talking about how when I was 16 and I watched my first episode of Samurai Jack.
Yeah, that's so dope. I need to finish that game too. I bought it when it first came out and I got up to like maybe like the 3rd or 4th level and I just never went back, but I need to finish it.
It's a great game and it's just beautiful to play, you know?
It looks just like the show.
It does, and the show is gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
And the sound design on the show is probably my favorite part of the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Like they created something that I feel changed a lot in the industry because I've seen a lot of people try to emulate that style.
Yeah, from everything to like, what is it, Gumball and all of those people using the moving patterns in the background and that sharp style.
Gumball. Yeah. That show, I saw it like 2 years ago, and I think that's one of the most technically impressive animated shows that we've ever had because you got all these different styles of characters on screen at the same time. The hyper realistic, the cartoony, the claymation. It's just like so much happening. I'm just like, how are y'all doing that? How are y'all doing that?
It's amazing.
And then it pisses me off because then it's like you have amazing shows like that, and then they don't want to pay people, or they take their shows off, or some other crap. What happened with
Kipo? Like they made Kipo. Netflix only leased them for like so many. And I tell people all the time, like, if you really want to watch a good show, and it's got a strong black girl lead, I love it because her dad's black.
Yeah.
And she's like half black, half Asian. Kipo is, and I love that. We don't get that. We don't get that at all. We don't get those characters. And Kipo, and then both of her sidekicks are black. Her friend is black, and then he's queer. He's black and queer. And we don't get queer representation really well in cartoons. We do now because we've got Owl House and other stuff.
Yeah.
Which my kid loves because my kid is 14 and trans, and he loves Owl House because he feels really represented by that show.
Wait, you said 14? Wow.
Yeah, okay, my kid's 14. He's about to turn 15.
Wow.
And he's very into Owl House. That was like part of his like coming out was Owl House.
Well, that's lovely.
So, yeah,
that's good, and I love that you embrace that too. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I love my kid. Period. Point blank. Period. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's nothing my kids can do aside from murder people
Right.
that would make me,
Like,
you know,
please
not
don't do that.
yeah, please don't do that. But like, I love my kids and I'm gonna support my kids. It's actually part of the reason we moved from Mississippi to Illinois was we kind of saw the writing on the wall when Roe v. Wade fell. And we saw that they were coming after trans kids. They weren't allowing trans kids to play in sports. They weren't allowing trans kids to do anything. And we knew that it would be a matter of time. And I didn't want my kid to grow up and feel like they were wrong for being who they are and be told constantly they're an abomination, et cetera, et cetera. So we made the big decision. And we, within a week, listed our house, sold our house in 24 hours, and moved to Illinois. And
really quick, hold on, really quick. I'm just gonna exit the game and switch us back to the other screen because I feel like now we're just kind of just talking, and these people are like, "Hey, what are you doing?" All right, 1 second. Let me just switch it back. Okay, so yeah, it's great to see that you are extremely supportive of your children because as an educator myself, I unfortunately see a lot of parents who don't, you know, and you have kids who are excited about whatever they're doing. Could be art, could be dancing, could be math, could be anything, and like the parents are like, shut the fuck up, I don't care, get in the car, you know what I'm saying? Or just weird stuff happening where like the kid comes to school and has like their clothes all dirty still from the last day, and it's just like, what is going on with parents? And it's like, I feel like it's gotten worse the last 3 years. So this to hear you say that like you packed your bags and moved to a whole nother state to support your child and all these other things that you're doing, it's wonderful. Because honestly, I've been so, what's the word I'm looking for? Just for lack of a better term, just down to see that these bright young children who want to be these amazing things get shot down so easily by the people that are supposed to take care of them.
I can say that I probably do that because a lot of what happened in my life, so I'm overcorrecting, if that makes sense, like from the things that were missed when I was a kid. But like, you know, I think you've seen me posting. I think you commented on my kid's artwork. Yeah. My kid wrote that story, the fairy story.
Yeah, I love that.
And so my daughter Fallon's 7. Fallon's a wonderful artist and very creative, and Fallon wants to be an animator. She keeps saying when she grows up, she wants to be in animation. She watches YouTube tutorials to try to learn how to animate, and she's 7 and she's so bright and she's such a good storyteller. As you read her story on Twitter, she you know, it's always got a twist, man. You know, like there's always something great to it, and I really try to encourage her and foster that. And then I've got Phoenix, my oldest, who's trans, and Phoenix, I try to support them. I'm trying to like help make sure that they're around other queer kids or other parents of queer kids, and that they have a system that like is healthy for them and allows them, like I put them in therapy. So I'm like, look, you have somebody safe to talk to outside of me. So if you ever need to talk about me, you've got a safe space to do so, because kids need that. Right. And like, then I have my son Finley, who is like my little heart, and Finn and me are very similar, as in Finley's autistic. And on my journey to get Finley diagnosed as autistic, and get him seen and get him the help he needs, I also myself got diagnosed with autism. Like on the same journey, it was really like unlocking a lot about my person. So my journey in motherhood with Finn has been so different, because Finn was a kid like none I'd ever known, but he is the most like myself, and he has helped me learn me better and really made me a better mom and a better person. And I think that all 3 of my kids together being who they are has been really radically healing of any childhood trauma or stress that I've had in my life. Being able to do every single thing that wasn't done for me to the nth degree has been like radically healing of my person. I grew up in group homes. So like I didn't live at home with my family for a long time because my mom was overwhelmed with us and dropped us off at a group home.
Wow.
And I got to spend more time with my mom when I got older, but there was a good 9 years of my life I grew up in a group home, and my mom did not want to have Black children, so she left us there. And she proceeded to have white kids and pretended like we didn't exist. So like,
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
I had a lot of hurt around like that in my life. So when I had kids, it was very much like all of the ways I was unheard, all of the times nobody was there for me when I did sports or I had an achievement or to do those things, I was going to very much make sure that my kids had that at the bare minimum, that they had whatever they needed from me. And it has definitely been a journey, and it has taught me a lot because the ways that I was parented were so neglectful and harmful. I've had to do a lot of unlearning and deprogramming. And I've also had to decolonize my parenting and just look at things because I'm a gentle parent. I try to teach my children autonomy and respect. Like I do a lot of things that are really mindful, and mindful parenting is really hard to do. We are in a world that is constantly exhausting us on every single front. And then when you get home and then you have little people that need you and touch you out and everything else, it can be really overwhelming. So like, I do have to put that extra level of mindfulness in it. But I will say, like, at the end of the day, I am raising kind individuals who will hopefully make sure that they're intentional in helping build communities. And that's all I want to do. And whatever they want to do in this world, I'm going to support them doing it. It's not about me. Having a kid was never about me. It was never about leaving a legacy or leaving a piece of me. They are their own autonomous beings, and I really want them to step into who they are as people.
Wow. Honest. I was, wow. You just throw me off here. This is just like so much, and I appreciate you and your vulnerability and your openness and just learning and seeing how much you care about people, your family, your loved ones, and others that you just want to see shine. Like, you're just a wonderful person, and it bothers me that like that bull crap happened before, because you didn't deserve that. But Zombie, thank you so much for joining me here tonight on Play Partners episode 2. Now, for the folks that are listening, can you let them know where they can find you, your social medias, any websites, anything you got going on?
I'm ZombaeKillz on all social media platforms. So you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, all under the same, and Twitch as well, if you guys like to follow me. But I'd love to see you over in my community. We welcome everybody. You can come over and y'all can fuck around and find out in the best of ways. But yeah, I'd like to see you guys anywhere that I am. But I, have really consistent branding. So if you see that ZombaeKillz like that, it's going to be me.
Awesome. And my final question, I know you mentioned that you're getting into cannabis. Are your products going to be launching soon? Where can we find those?
It'll be local to me because you can't, but I will be shipping my non-infused products. So if you'd like to buy baked goods from me, and maybe you want to buy some cookies, cupcakes, all of that stuff, you can buy them from me. I'll have them. I'm going to have a site up and running, but for now, you guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram. But yes, I am going to be, the infused goods can only be shipped currently inside of Illinois. But if you want non-infused baked goods, I can definitely make them for you and I can ship them to you. And I do birthday cakes, cupcakes, all of the cool stuff. Like cake decorating has always been a really big hobby. So it's pretty neat because I make all my kids' cakes and stuff myself.
That's awesome. We definitely going to be talking. But once again, thank you so much for joining. And thank you to the chat for hanging out. Coco, you are a stellar mod for holding down both the Twitch and YouTube chats. But guys, this is it for the week. We'll be back next week with another guest for Play Partners. But until next time, stay rad, stay dope, stay gold, and we out. Deuces.